Yo, we just got to jump right into it, chat. Do you guys got me? You hear me? A little bit of an unconventional setup today. I'm back at the crib I grew up in. Now, going forward in the summertime, we're going to make sure we're a little bit more set up and professional. But for now, we kind of just got to get by. Full transparency, I'm using a blue microphone, a Blue Yeti microphone. I got the game up, connected to my old busted up laptop, set up to a monitor. But the Yes broadcast is starting. I'm going to pull up the chat right now and see how we're doing. But let's just make sure, technically, we're chilling. Of course, you got the Knicks tonight. You have Yanks Game 1, Day 1 of no Aaron Judge, which we addressed it in full length this morning and went over pretty much entirely why you should not give up on this Yankee season, which I know talking to our crowd, which is like not chills, but also not delusionally pessimists. You guys know that. But this is Day 1. And I'm excited for it. You got Spencer Jones up, Yankees Red Sox Game 1, and tonight's a big game. Set the tone. Remind ourselves that no, the season is not done. Not that we need that reminder, but also on the flip, if we were to lose tonight's game, the pessimists will be out in droves, chat. You want to win tonight, no matter what. Yankees, Red Sox, let's do it. I'm going to pull you guys up. I assume you guys got me audio-wise. I would like to think. I know it's going to sound a little bit funky here today, but how are we sounding? I know it's not going to be great. To be honest with you, it's not going to be great, but this is a one-time thing. I'd rather do this than not stream tonight, but how are we doing? You guys got me? You guys got me? It was good, yo. We can do our roll call right now. We got Chris, we got JDS, we got Joseph, we got Smelly in the chat. We got, yo, I'm down for a benches clearing ball. You got me, Luann? Good to see you. Damn, where's the Jersey Shore studio? That was the initial plan, Joseph. But I'm so much more familiar with this desk because this is where I usually sleep when I'm here. And also, granted, this reason ended up being not mattering anyways because the studio was a little bit hot. There was no air conditioning in there. I came in here and the air conditioner is literally right behind my laptop, so I turned it off because I did not want to, have the audio sound even worse. But hopefully, at least for one night here, we can get by. Tomorrow will be a little bit more set up and all that. But hope everybody's had a great Friday. Let's make it even better with a Yankees win. Or if it's been a bad Friday, it's all good because now you just got to watch Yankee baseball. The Knicks, not sure what time they're starting. Obviously, I'm much more of a Yankee fan than I am a Knicks fan, but I'm sure, we'll probably I do have my iPad with me, so that's the secondary screen. We'll throw that on. But, again, for those just joining, we're back at my parents' crib. Parent crib. Funny. But no, this is our setup. And I think we're kind of chilling. As long as you guys can hear me, I'm cool with what I see. Let me adjust my monitor a little bit. What was I going to say? With that said, just for this night, we don't have lineups. Let me read it aloud really quick what the Yankees lineup is. It's Ryan Weathers on the bump for the Yanks tonight. For Boston, it's Sonny Gray. But, of course, Spencer Jones called up today as a corresponding move for Judge going on the IL. Season's not over. Judge will be back. We've gone over all that at length. We're just going to watch some ball tonight. But Yanks lineup, Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz, Jones, Volpe, McMahon, Wells. My one gripe with this lineup, especially against the right-hander Sonny Gray, is I want Jose Caballero playing shortstop. I don't know why he's not. Not going to throw a fit about it, but I'm pretty, let me put my phone on D&D. I'm pretty set on against right-handed pitching, Jose Caballero should be playing shortstop pretty much every single day. Now, against lefties, Volpe has been good. So I'm not against, tomorrow we're facing Ranger Suarez. Sunday, it's a rematch of Wildcard Game 3, Canelli early against Cam Schlittler. Canelli early, of course, is a lefty. I'm not against Volpe playing those two games, and I'm sure he will. Jose Caballero should be in the starting lineup basically every single day. Tonight against the right-hander Sonny Gray, who's actually been one of Boston's better starters so far this year. I mean, their pitching actually been pretty decent. You got Suarez tomorrow. Canelli early has been good. That's my one gripe with this lineup. But again, we don't have graphics for that. We will have, of course, our watch party and all that set up like normal, which I guess we can get into that in a moment. But again, Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jones. Now, let me write that again. Read that again. Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz, Jones, Volpe, McMahon, Wells. Let me crank this up a little bit. We'll have to get a feel for audio-wise, the vibe of everything. But bear with me here. We're just gonna try to get through it. Again, rather do it this way than not have a stream at all. So let's do it. First things first. Let's do an official roll call in the chat. I see David Wang. How are we doing? I will update the box. Don't you worry about that. Ben Cave, my man. How we doing, yo? Totally fair. Yo, Ben, by the way, I got your care package, dude. You're freaking insane. I was showing off it to my sister. I was showing it off because she was staying. I mean, she's at my crib right now. The 60. I was about to give you guys my address. My crib in Hoboken, not occupied by me. It's occupied by my sister. Anyways, Ben sent me a bunch of stuff from his band merch and all that. And I was like playing them your music, dude. Anyways, Ben says he has a show tonight. Word up. Good luck, Ben. That's freaking awesome. Love you, brother. We got Nathaniel. We got Joseph. We got John. We got David in the chat. We got JDS, JP Peters. How we doing? We got Utopia. We got Play, Boyle, Travis, Smelly. How are we doing? I'm with you too, yo. I had no issue with Sonny Gray until, he wanted to be a smartass this past off season. And I guess because he was a Red Sox now, Red Sox had to mention how he actually wanted nothing to do with the Yankees when he was traded over here in 2017, which I don't mind him lying about it, but also it's like nobody cares about you anymore, yo. And I look forward to see how tonight goes. We said our piece about the Judge stuff. Like, we know the season is not over. Obviously, it's not ideal by any means, but hey, we got a ball club. We got a game tonight. Let's win it. We got Caden. We got Ozzy. We got Luann. We got, let's see, Lance. We got, is Morg here yet? Intern Tim in the chat. I'm sure Luna and Morg will be here at some point soon. Home run picks. Smelly's got Spencer Jones. I honestly am with you, Smelly. I'm going to go with the Spencer Jones homer pick as well. But yeah, go ahead and drop that all in the chat. Intern Tim's calling for a Spencer Jones homer as well. So word up. Let me get the box score in here, and then we'll navigate this temporary hybrid setup together. But yeah, as always, yo, click like on the stream if you have not already. Also, I want to get a quick shout out because of Clo Dog, I believe she made these shirts. But anyways, obviously Father's Day is coming up. If you guys want to get a nice gift for your dad who's a Yankee fan, you can get him the Yanks Dad shirt. Link in description. Pretty badass. Also, unrelated, but I don't know, it is related. I'm ripping my Carlos Rodon shirt today because he's the one Yankee pitcher that did his job against Cleveland and helped get us a win yesterday. But yeah, anyways, John Boy Shop, link in description. By the way, of course, we are sponsored by GameStop. Can't forget to mention that. Oh, god damn it. Jank stream today. More on GameStop later, but of course, we'll be starting up a Yankees Avenue tournament later. Reminder, use code JohnBoy to access the tournament. Completely free to sign up. Link to that is in the description. Available iOS, Android, GameStop. GameStop. We're going to have a tournament. Set that up soon. It's going to be our own little Yankees Avenue tournament. Sign up using code JohnBoy. And yeah, completely free to sign up. It's fantasy sports, but for stocks. More on them later. Shout out to GameStop and all of that. But yo, let me catch my breath. Obviously, we're just joining. Kind of a jank setup tonight, just for one night. We'll figure it out. But all that matters is we're watching Yankee baseball. So let me crank this up, get the box score in, click like on the stream if you have not already. And yeah, yo, let's have ourselves a Friday night. I bought a pack of Surfsides too, or excuse me, Sun Cruisers. Let's do it. Let me get the box score in here. And of course, chat, we'll be kicking it all night long. Now, if I have to up the audio, whether it be on my end or the game's end at any moment, or any point, just let me know. But hopefully, we're at least good enough to get by. Let me get the box score in here. And then chat, of course, we'll be kicking it all night long. Happy Friday, yo. Let's do it. Yankees, Red Sox, day one of no Aaron Judge. We got this, yo. Fire me up. Fire me up. I'm still waiting on the box score, by the way. Still waiting on the box score. Ryan Weathers on the bump for the Yanks. And again, Sonny Gray going for Boston. Yo, hot out today. Hot out as hell. All right, bear with me on the box score. Still waiting on ESPN to update that. Let me keep looking in the chat here. Oh, we got over 100 people in here. Again, as we go on, just remind everybody that I am in a different spot tonight, and I apologize for like the technical difference in tonight's production. But yo, Daniel, happy Friday to you too, yo. Charles, unfortunately not, or else I would get thrown in the slammer. But we'll have game audio. We'll have the box score all set and ready. Which I'm still waiting on ESPN to let me update the box score. Yo, this is mad irritating. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Bear with me here, chat. Bear with me. There we go. All right, box score is in. Let me add it to the stream. All right, here we go. First pitch, Yankees, Red Sox, Friday Night Baseball. Fly ball left field, decently hit. Jarren Duran sends Bellinger back. Track, he makes the catch. One away. And day one of no Aaron Judge begins with a fly out to left field. Let me get this all in there. Bear with me, chats.
The guy who's starting to right today is Spencer Jones. We just saw Cody Bellinger, and he is our Car Shield defensive player profile. Why? He has 14 defensive runs saved this season, and that's ahead of Willie Abreu, with 13. That's in the majors, the top 2 in the majors in this game. And there's a strike.
Read, or did he just set you up?
Sorry, one sec.
Play right off the bat. Cody Bellinger.
Oh, we planted.
Was that right? You knew it was
Told
going
him
to
that would happen. Yep.
What?
You're off to a good start, I gotta tell you.
Am I missing something here? Oh, I see what the issue is. Ground ball, Volpe. Over to first. 2 away. Also, I think I'm a little bit behind. Let me fast forward.
53 calls challenged, but 30 overturned.
Just give me like this first inning, or the top of the first, maybe a little jank. As this entire stream will be, but we'll get it all right. I know what the issue is here. My camera is above the box score. That's why it's happening.
And Steven Jasinski is over third.
Here we go.
Red Sox struggling this year. They're 26 and 35.
There we go. I think. Why is that blocking that? Anyways. 2 away. Here is Wilyer Abreu. The Red Sox lineup and their entire season has not been good, obviously. Their pitching is pretty decent. I don't know exactly what their bullpen, just going off memory, looks like after Chapman and... who's their setup man? Boston. Is it still like Garrett Whitlock? 0-2 on Wilyer Abreu. This is starting to irritate me just a little bit, but we're 2 seconds away from being able to settle in here. Bang. All right. I still don't know why there's a big black bar on top of the box score here, but fly ball center field. All right. Nice deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Quick and easy. Scoreless first inning for Ryan Weathers. I think now we can kind of relax. Maybe the box score is going to, for some reason, look like that, where there's a little black bar on top of it. Let me figure out exactly why that is.
Because of Obi-Wan.
No, not because of Obi-Wan. There we go. Bang. Why is that doing? What is that black freaking bar about? I need to know. Ah! I did it. I figured it out. Oh, chat, we're back. Let's go. All right, bet. I think we're good. Let me click the Yankees lineup on, and then I think we can officially kind of relax and just watch baseball. Sorry for the very weird top of the first. All right, Sonny Gray in the bump for the Red Sox. Yankees lineup, if you haven't seen already: Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz, Jones, Volpe, McMahon, Wells. Good to see Jones in there, day one, right back up in the Bronx. I anticipate he probably will be sent down come the return of Stanton and Jason. In the meantime, he should play just about every day. With that said, against lefties, that may not be the case, but he is in there tonight against Sonny Gray. And the one gripe I do have this lineup is, at least against right-handed pitching, Caballero should be the shortstop. For now, that is not the case. But, alrighty. Let me get the chat up full time.
On the mound, Sonny Gray.
Yo, Adam with a $50 super chat. All right, cheer me up. Cheer me up. Fire me up, yo. Adam says, Dan, Spencer Jones being called up is an absolute disgrace, and you have failed to condemn the silly Jones. Jazz is foolish and jogs around the bases like he owns the place. Boone's lineups are horrible, but our pitching will carry us to the World Series. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. No matter what you feel about the offense, no matter what you feel about Judge missing time, which stinks, but he's not done for the year. Last night I was tweaking thinking it was thoracic outlet syndrome. It's not. And he will be back, and that means he will be back for the postseason. All we have to do is get there. I still think we're going to win the AL East, and a big reason why is the starting rotation. Adam, I freaking love you. Thank you so much. First pitch of Grisham, popped away, fouled away, out of play, 0-1. Yo, there's a good buzz already in the stadium. Dan, you going to see Scary Movie 6? Dude, I still have to see that one scary movie, not scary movie, but what's the horror movie? I believe it's a horror movie that, is it Obsession that everybody's talking about? I still got to see that. And usually when I'm back home here in TR, I see a lot more movies, so I imagine a couple, I might see 1 or 2 this weekend. Don't know if Scary Movie 6 is going to be one of them, but is it good? Obsession, yeah. Yeah, word. Yo, Dan, you see my Glorious King, Jalen Brunson, the other night? I did, Fang. I did. I watched, like, the end of the fourth quarter. Now, we had the game on the entire time, but, the fourth quarter, like, once the once the Yankee game was done, I was really locked in. Anyways, bottom of the first, no score, just underway here in the Bronx. Scoreless first, easy, breezy first for Ryan Weathers. We got an 0-2 count on Grisham. Ground ball right side. Second base on a stereo. Let me just run through the Red Sox lineup real quick because I haven't really processed that. Boston's lineup today, Duran, Rafael Abreu, Contreras, Durbin, Kiner Falefa, Monasterio, Gasper, Wong. Now I've heard, well, I don't know, but apparently Durbin's been heating up a little bit. Caleb Durbin, he's still hitting 194. So maybe not, but that's at least what I heard. Poop was saying that today on Baseball Today. He was saying how Caleb Durbin got a new hitting coach, and all of a sudden he's hitting. Anyways, here's Ben Rice, 1 away, 1-0 count. Rice at 300 even, 17 homers, 44 ribs, 1.030 OPS. He obviously is going to serve a big role in the absence of Aaron Judge, as are a lot of guys. Now, Bellinger is awesome. I'm not going to be like, oh, a lot of pressure on you. Bellinger's going to be great. We know that. And I anticipate Rice will, too, as he tries one. Right field, that ball's well hit. That ball is going to be... Ah! You guys got me still? I think you still got my mic. I forgot to set up my camera on this, but I'm seeing audio levels. I believe you can still hear me. Ben Rice, solo shot in the first inning. Let me get that up. This is what we needed. Ben Rice, day one without Aaron Judge, goes deep in his very first at-bat. 1-0 Yankees over Red Sox here in the first. Fire me up. Again, might be some technical issues a little bit today because we're kind of doing a little bit of a ghetto setup here just for the time being, so bear with me. But I believe my mic was still connected on that and you guys could hear me. But obviously, by now you are certainly well aware, if not already, Ben Rice, solo shot here in the first. I mean, it looked like a bomb, and it was 377 feet. I got to see exactly where that landed. For a second, it almost looked like, was that a porch job? I don't know. Let's go. 1-0 Yanks. And I don't know if we said this in the pregame, but you can apply this to that home run, but just tonight's game overall. Well, I'm not worried. I'm not happy about Judge being gone, but ultimately long term, I'm not worried because he's not done for the year. Winning tonight is huge. Let's just set the tone right away that we're gonna be okay. And this series as a whole, honestly, as Goldschmidt skies one to right center field, 2 away. Home run number 18 for Ben Rice. Ben Rice goes deep in the first for a 1-0 Yankees lead. 18th homer of the year and a 1-0 Yankees lead. Fire me up, chat. Who had Rice going deep today? In terms of the homer predictions, not that. Who would have saw that coming? No, who in the. If anybody picked Ben Rice, shout out to you to go deep. I'm going with Spencer Jones. I know a few of us are. Here's Bellinger, 2 away. As he grounds one to right side, that'll be also to Monasterio. He throws, tosses over to first, inning over. But yo, let's do it. Yanks up 1-0 through the first inning. Ben Rice, 18th home run of the year, solo shot. Let me see exactly where this landed. It went 377 feet. Oh, dude. One thing that's really nice about being here, Dan Rourke Sr. pays for some good-ass internet. Granted, I pay for good-ass internet too. I just don't get it. I also pay for Gigabyte up in Hoboken. But my Ben Rice homer just posted on Yankees Ave like that. Let's go. Chat, fill me in. How did that sound, by the way? Did you guys still have my mic while that was going on? My mic was too quiet during the home run call? Okay, word. Smelly, fire me up. Smelly goes, that was the most excited I've been for a regular season homer in a while. It just felt like it meant more. That was a big home run. Make no mistake, that was a big home run. I could not agree more. So my mic was a little bit quiet during the home run thing. So let's see. Should I turn my mic up for the home run scene, or should I lower the home run sirens during the, let's see, decibels wise, and this is probably something I would want to figure out myself. All right, I'm going to lower the home run siren just a little bit, just for tonight. But word, keep me posted on stuff like that, by the way. Who said that? Well, was I loud as hell, Kim, or was the mic, or was the audio thing loud as hell? Lower the siren, slightly turn up the mic. Oh, it was loud as fuck. See, I can't tell when you guys are pranking me or not. Yesterday you told me, granted my internet actually was out during one point, but then you guys told me, had me convinced for a good 60 seconds that my microphone was off. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what? Because I don't trust you guys. I'm going to watch it back myself. I want to watch it back myself and see what it sounded like. See? See what happens when you cry wolf? I'm half just messing around. But, yo, I'm having a blast already, yo. Let's do it. 1-0 Yanks. To the top of the second we go. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for Boston. Contreras, Durbin, Connor Falefa. And here's Contreras. And how's he doing, by the way? He's having a good year, right? One of the few Red Sox that actually are hitting this year. Wow, Contreras is doing really well. Which I shouldn't say wow because he's always hit. But Contreras comes into play tonight hitting 295, 392 on base, 527 slugging. All right, let me just see really quick how that sounded. I'm scared. Contreras to center field. Grisham makes a catch, 1 away. All right, this mic, though, just generally speaking, is getting the job done for tonight. I'm excited to hear this sounds like. 1 away, here's Durbin. I'm just listening to Rice Homer back for those that are wondering what I'm doing.
It's not how you get there. It's not winning an 8-1, it's getting there. Give yourself a chance.
All right, the mic was kind of loud. More so the mic was a little bit distorted. All right, I know what to do. I'll take care of it. But you know what? I think we're getting by. Chad. Anyways, Caleb Durbin, as we mentioned, according to Trevor Plouffe, has a new hitting coach, and apparently, despite him hitting now 199 after that single, has been hot lately, quote unquote. He's still under 200. 1 out single, runner on first, 1 away for IKF. But all right, you know what? I actually listened to the Rice Homer back. I think we'll be all right. I am going to adjust the mic a little bit. I think I need to
does run. You got 5 on the year, but
you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lower the gain, a little behind the scenes insight here. I'm going to lower the gain on the mic itself and then up it in my OBS.
He's picked it up of late.
And then, Chad, I'll pull you back up. So you may hear me be quiet for 2 seconds. Nothing.
Playing shortstop with Trevor
Go.
Soft ground ball short.
Volpe over to first. 2 away. Durbin goes to second.
And Durbin moves to second.
I don't want to take a chance of it getting messed up, though. So you know what? Yeah, I got it. Boom.
a jam shot, not hard enough to hit, but Volpe did not.
Volume. Let me go to gain, actually. That's what I want to do.
Did make the play across the field.
All right. Next 5 seconds, maybe some weird audio levels.
We got to get rid of it quick.
And also,
lower.
And his first initial approach to it, that cost
lower.
time as well.
Higher.
Andrew Monasterio.
Lower. Hello.
No. In the first couple innings, and the field has just been kind of watered down. It looks
Actually
great.
shouldn't
But
affect anything.
It's just a little muddy on top.
Hello. 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 Some of you guys may think this is unnecessary, but I do want to get it right. We got runner on second, 0-1 count, 2 outs, top 2. Oh, we still got 130 people in here watching despite this technical. Hello, Dan. How are you?
0-2.
All right, and then I'm gonna.
So since replacing.
All right, that should be good. That should be good. You guys are probably like, nobody cares. The audio sounds fine. Dan, it sounds fine. I knew there'd be a comment like that. All right, bet. I think we're chill. We'll leave it like this. Anyways, runner on second, 0-2 count. That one gets away from Wells. Probably going to be a wild pitch. Durbin goes to third. 1-2 count, 2 outs, top 2, 1-0 Yanks. I'm vibing right now, chat. My main concern was technical difficulties, but I think we're getting by. Anyways, chat, how we doing? Yo, F12 with a $20 super chat. And just that. He doesn't say nothing. Just says $20 super chat. Word up. Fire me up. Yo, Meeks, what's up, yo? How we doing? Good to see you, brother. Smelly says, okay, this might sound weird, but I want the Red Sox to score tonight. I want our offense to show we can score still. I know what you're saying, Smelly. We also can accomplish that by just scoring a shit ton without them scoring, but I know exactly what you mean. I want, inning over, by the way, McMahon across the diamond to the bottom of the second we go. I want just good, clean baseball. I want the offense to look good. I'm with you there, Smelly. I want Weathers to pitch well, which, I mean, the pitching we're not worried about. Oh, the starting rotation. By the way, did Tim send in a super chat before that I neglected to read? Yes, shout out to Tim. Had a $5 super chat before. Says, bang, rice is cooking. That was a big home run. As Smelly mentioned, I could not agree more. Tone setter, and that's what this entire game tonight is going to be, yo. It's like a... This goes to what we were just saying before. Like what Smelly was saying, and I'm saying about, you want a good offensive performance tonight. Good baseball all around. I want good defense. I just want a good win. We all know what that means. It doesn't even need to be described. We all know what a good win would feel like tonight. And that's important to get. Luke with the super chat says, this Dan angle is fierce. Yeah, dude, this is... I guess I look all right. But thanks, Luke. We'll continue to... Because I think we'll probably go live from here tomorrow. But the difference is, I got home back here to Tom's River 30 minutes ago. Hella traffic down... coming from up north, down the shore, of course. It's hot as hell. I do plan myself on going to the beach tomorrow. But at least I'm from here. I'm not a tourist. Which, you know, everybody's well within their rights to come down to the shore. But I left Hoboken... what time was it? Like 3:30. Granted, I stopped at the rest stop, got some Annie Ann's. And then I stopped at the liquor store. Dude, I'm already chilling. I forgot I bought Surfsides too. Chat, let's have ourselves a Friday night. Morg, what's up, by the way? I saw your message before. I meant to read it. Where you said, phew, thank God it's Friday. 100%. Thank God it is Friday. Granted, the week went by very fast. But, particularly just like, yo, Yankee baseball, we're going to get through it. In a way, I'm kind of excited for these, like, couple months without Judge. As weird as that may sound. I wish this weren't the case. But, like, yo, let's see what this team's made of. Let's see what we got. And this really tests you as a fan, which is kind of my bread and butter, yo. When it comes to, like, adversity in baseball, it's kind of my lane. So I'm excited for it. Jazz first pitch, foul away, 0-1. Anyways, let me fix the box score. We got a 1-0 Yankees lead. It'll be Jazz. Is Jones on deck? Who's betting 6 today? Yeah, Jazz, Jones, Volpe due up here in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 to Jazz. Sonny Gray, by the way. Haven't really processed that he's on the mound. I did going into this game, but just watching. Like, yeah, what's good, Sonny? How the hell are you? Good to see you again, punk. I was so hyped when we initially got him. I remember exactly where I was. I was in my upstairs old bedroom, right up there. And me and my boy Colin, we were about to go to the beach, and we had to cancel our plans. Jazz lines it right to Monasterio at second base. Hard hit, but unfortunately placed. One away. Here is Spencer Jones. Called up, of course, with the return. Or not return, with the... he returns with Judge going to the IL. That's a corresponding move. And yeah, there's a lot of Judge quotes. I wish I got home earlier because I would have liked to like run some post-game sound. The news ticker, I don't have it much updated, so I just noticed it says Spencer Jones called up, not yet official. Let me update that really quick, but you guys get the vibe by now.
So how do you judge that?
It's funny. In your mind, you think everything's fine. You know, I can get through this, and progressively it'll get better.
1-0 on Jones, who did look a lot better as his initial stint went on.
Naturally, what you're accustomed to, so yeah, it can affect your performance, and then all of a sudden
it'll be a 1-0 to Jones, 1 out, bottom of the second.
I gotta get shoved here.
Now, many of us are calling for Jones to go deep today. I am as well. I think Dan needs more. What's up, John? I think Dan needs more caffeine. I haven't had much caffeine today, to be honest. I had a large cold brew from Dunkin' before the morning show. That was hours ago. That might as well be yesterday. That was like at 7 a.m. I'm more so just I'm hyped because the tech is at least getting us by tonight. 1 and 2. I've missed you guys. I'm ready to just watch baseball because this is so much easier than like having to get through all the bullshit. Like when you're just watching baseball, that's all you're doing. You're watching baseball. And then I had a second cup of coffee after baseball today. That was around like 1 or 2. And I've had 2 Diet Cokes. So maybe I've had a little bit of caffeine today, but trust me, I've had way more. Ryan says, watch party is bumping tonight. Dan, word up, Ryan. Word up. I'm like so down to just embrace tossing the doomers and gloomers to the side because I couldn't give a damn about them and just like rolling with you guys, yo. Like, we're in this. Let's go all in these next 2 months and just embrace this like tough time, which is while we're without Judge. You know, let's lean into this shit, yo, and get through it. The 1-2. Foul away, 1 and 2. Whoever posted Jones Homer's a dick, stop getting people excited. Did somebody say that in here? Caden didn't mean like that. Caden's a good dude. Caden's like calling for a Jones Homer. So that's what they were doing. Unless you're talking about something else, Nathaniel. When it comes to that shit, I'm with you. I'm with you on whole. Obviously, like no spoilers or no play-by-play. Jones, foul. Speaking of teases, foul ball. Hit it hard though. Anyway, shit. Yeah, let me take a breath. Results. Are you sure about that? Because I feel like I've seen 2 swings already where his helmet has been falling off. I know it's Yankees Red Sox, but like, it's cool to see the stadium packed. It's cool to see the chat firing up. It's fun for me to be excited. It's like, yo, we still got baseball. We ain't dead. Just a nervous person. That's fair, Nathaniel. Me too. I get that. You know, I may seem cool as shit in this watch party. You guys ever meet me in person, I'll be like, hi, nice to meet you. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jones.
Especially with 2 strikes. Trying to throw that ball just under his hands.
Yo, Boone had me dying before. Jones, up the middle, and how about that? A 1-out single for Spencer Jones. Let's go. Fire me up. Yo, what's up, Globe? Now, nobody call out Globe like somebody did yesterday. It is indeed morning for Globe. Globe, you will have to remind me exactly what country you live in, but I know it's somewhere where it is indeed morning. But yo, 1-out Spencer Jones single up the middle, really good at bat. Yo, we got the Clo Dog in the chat. Clo Dog, don't you worry, yo. Didn't I already shout it out once? Link in bio. Get your dad a nice shirt. Yank's dad shirt, link in bio. I'm gonna do that plenty of times throughout the night. And this is going to Dan Rourke Sr. afterwards. Volpe, opposite field single, right field. Back-to-back singles. Jones and then Volpe, first and second, 1 out for Ryan McMahon, Mr. Clutch. So, credit where it's due. Wagme's in Beijing. Are you from Beijing, Wagme, or are you just on vacation? Yo, Meeks, to be honest with you, spoiler, I was thinking about this on the way home. I need your address. Email me, Dan@yankeesavenue.com, because I'm sending you one. I thought about it. I was like, who's somebody in the chat that's a dad? Meeks is, I want to send you one. AKA, I'm sure Chloe will probably send you one. But no, Meeks, send me your address, Dan@yankeesavenue.com, and I'm going to get you one of these shirts. I was literally thinking about that on my way home. Anyways, I was not happy about Volpe in the lineup tonight against the righty Sonny Gray. Credit where it's due. Really nice piece of opposite field hitting. First and second, 1 out. 0-1 count on McMahon.
How athletic he is, and 6'7".
McMahon comes into play, hitting 205, 6 homers, 20 ribs, 608 OPS, but as we know, he's been incredibly clutch. And that continued yesterday with the go-ahead RBI single, which made it 2-1, and that's what the score was in yesterday's win. Drives on the left field, decently hit, but can of corn for Duran. 2 away. McMahon flies out. And that'll bring up Austin Wells. I was like, who's up? Yo, what's good, Luna? Luna, of course, wants Volpe to be the starting shortstop because Luna's a big Volpe fan, which I respect. And I like Volpe a lot, too. You guys know I'm a supporter of Volpe, but I also just really like Caballero, and he is like the best defensive shortstop in baseball, and I want him playing shortstop more often than not. But yes, Austin Wells up, first and second, 2 outs. Lines one, loops it, left center field. That ball is going to be caught by Duran. Inning over. All right. I thought that ball maybe had a chance. Anyways, you know what? Nice to see Jones get on. Nice little leadoff single. Volpe opposite field single. Nothing doing there for the Yanks ultimately. But all right, we're chilling. We're chilling. I mean, I've seen Wells get out in worse ways. But all right. To the bottom of the second, we now go. We're chilling. Dan, I'm from Newark. Oh, no way. I'm technically, we're neighbors then. Well, no, you've been working in China for 10 years, so we're definitely not neighbors. But Hoboken and Newark are obviously very, very close. Word up, though. Yeah, Wells flies out. What's good, Jake? How you doing, yo? Jake says, Dan, I honestly don't care what anyone says. I have so much faith in this team and still get so excited to watch them play every day. Dude, and by the way, I saw some chats in there before. You guys were being like really nice and supportive about the morning show this morning. I loved that morning show, and I was definitely a little bit aggressive early on, but you guys know I wasn't talking to you guys, yo. Like I was talking, you know what crowd of people I was talking to. And we eventually like calmed down a little bit because I was like 15 minutes in and I was like, all right, that crowd of people that I was talking to, they've either changed their mind or they've stopped listening, so we calmed it down. But I said to the Clo Dog right away afterwards, I was like, I said everything I wanted to say. And I was very pleased with how that transpired. And sometimes you got to be like that a little bit because the doomers and gloomers, I can't stand it, yo. And by default, that's just irritating. It just is. But especially when there's like a lack of logic in their dooming and glooming. It's one thing if it's 2023, where you would be well within your rights to be like, yo, this sucks. Like, we're screwed. But we went over it in depth. The difference between when we lost Judge in 23 and losing Judge now. Totally different circumstances. I mean, chat, at this point in 2023, we had effing Willie Calhoun leading off after we lost Judge. I mean, give me a break, you know? But again, like, that's not, you guys know, it wasn't towards you guys. It was towards a certain sector of the fan base, which I will say, as it'll be 8-9-1 for the Red Sox. Gasper, Wong, Duran. Let me fix the box score here. That'll be overturned. It'll be a 1-0 count. But I will say I was kind of pleasantly surprised. I actually think Yankee fans maybe, I don't know, let me know if you feel the same. I actually was surprised. I thought Yankee fans were surprisingly, like, more optimistic about this than I anticipated they would be. Maybe it's because I caught the news late, and by the time I saw it, which is very rare for this to be the case, there's a 1-1 count on Gasper. Top 3, 1-0 Yanks on the Rice homer. But maybe it's because by the time I got to the news, people have already processed it a little bit, and we had been processing it for 3 days. And we were all thinking yesterday, a lot of us were thinking it could be thoracic. I think I've been saying it wrong. Thoracic outlet syndrome, whatever it is. So like we were fearing the worst, and that didn't end up happening. So between that, me getting to the news a little bit late, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought Yankee fans actually handled it quite well. But there are certain ones that I don't care if you're a fan that is like a doomer and gloomer per se, and that's how you roll. Because like nobody has to think the way I think. Nobody has to think like the way you think, whatever it may be. But what drives me crazy is don't shit on me for having faith and being optimistic, which is not blind and delusional faith. I didn't want to word it that way. Don't shit on me for not saying the season's over. You can think the season's over, but like don't come at me just because you want me to be as miserable and pessimistic as you are. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Strikeout whistle. One away. Gasper down on strikes. He went around on that. That is strikeout number 1 for Ryan Weathers. Anyways, though, back to this game. Now, something to note with the Red Sox, and this caused a little bit of drama the other day because IKF was talking about it. They have been a much better team on the road compared to at home. Of course, we did sweep them in Fenway last month or whatever it was. And IKF was talking about, like, due to, like, outside noise or, like, distractions at Fenway Park, that,
getting a lot of heat back in Boston.
okay, maybe talking about it now, but,
they don't like the way this team has been put together.
I was just okay, but the point is they have been a better team on the road than at home. Line to left field, that will be down for a base hit. Connor Wong with a 1-out single. So to the top of the order, we now go. Duran up, 1 on, 1 out.
John Henry, the owner, is out the ballpark to sell the team.
Anyways, let me pull the chat back up. Also, who the hell are the Rays playing tonight? Do we know? Let's see. Who are the Rays playing? Let me see here. JDS says, I appreciate the optimism. I do think we're low-key F, though. Now, JDS, see, like, you, for example, I freaking love you. I respect you. I want to know, like, why. Why do you think that? Now, and here's the first pitch to Duran. Just low, 1-0. If Judge was done for the year, I might, like, agree with you. But unless you think this team isn't making the playoffs, forget even the AL East, which I still think they're going to win the AL East. Unless you think this team isn't even going to be able to sneak into the wild card, off the glove of Goldschmidt, it was hard hit. That'll go into right field. It'll be first and third, 1 out. Jones gets it in. First and third, 1 out as Duran singles. Runners in the corners, 1 out for Rafaela. I just noticed those play ball weekend patches. But point is, let me get this out quickly now because we're in a situation. But unless you think we're not making the playoffs, I don't see how all of a sudden you can think the season's over. Because Judge will be back. We have one of, if not, I think we do have the best starting rotation in baseball. The trade deadline, everything we already talked about. Like, we're going to get relievers, we're going to get a catcher, and Judge will be back. If Judge weren't coming back, I'd hear you. And if for some reason you think, like, we're not going to make the playoffs, all right, then I could hear you. But we are going to make the playoffs. So if you did not think, or if you thought the season was over, or if you think the season is over, I would have to assume you already thought it was over pre-Judge getting hurt. Which, if so, then I already think you're ridiculous. So, you know what I'm saying? And you know I'm not being rude to you, JDS. I'm just saying, generally speaking. But no, the season is absolutely not over. unless this run scores. First and third, 1-1 count now on Raphael. He's going to challenge. So that'll be a waste of a challenge. That was a strike.
And that's going to be challenged by Raphael.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected. That was a ball. I apologize. It's a 2-0 count. No, it's a 1-0 count. The Yes Bug had it as 1-1 before they overturned it. No, that was... No, it is 2-0. I'm not trying to blame Yes, but they kind of threw me a curveball there. Throws over. Anyways, what's good, Chad? How we doing? We got first and third, 1 out, top of the third, 1-0 Yanks. Scoring on... Right, TK. Who's better than the Yankees right now? At least in the American League. At least in the American League. Matt says, I don't have this hot take, but we still have a top 5 lineup in the AL without Judge if goalie keeps hitting like this. 100%. 100%. Now, when... particularly really when Jason and Stanton are back. Which, let me see if I have the lineup graphic. Word from this morning. This is what I have the lineup as once Jason and Stanton are back. And I have an asterisk next to Wells because we will get a catcher. At least that's the plan. Bases loaded, 1 out now. Give me a DP. Give me a DP. Bases loaded, 1 out for Wilyer Abreu.
Off to a decent start here offensively, hitting over 280.
All right, let's go with
28 RBIs. So
bases loaded, 1 out. But yeah, the 1 through 9 I have while Judge is out and once Stanton and Jason are back is Grisham, Jason, Rice, Bellinger, Stanton, Jazz, Caballero, McMahon / Rosario, and then Austin Wells with an asterisk next to it. Because if we're going to get Ryan Jeffers, which it sounds like we're going to, at least that's the vibe. I shouldn't say it sounds like we're going to, but I think we will. Joel Sherman thinks we will. Well, that will be before Judge returns, in all likelihood, because Judge won't be back in, figured, not till August. Anyways, though, we're in a spot here. Let's go with. Let's roll a DP ball. We got Wilyer Abreu up the lefty, so lefty on lefty matchup. Bases loaded, 1 out. Now, Wilyer Abreu, reverse splits. He hits 227 against righties, but he hits 408 against lefties this season. So let's see how this goes. Let me fix the get the box score right. Outside, 1-0. Come on, Wev. Right, this is a spot. We got to keep the vibes high. And I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about Ryan Weathers and the Yankees. This is a non-mathematical must-win tonight, for a different reason than like standings or anything to do with that. Just it's a tone setter for the next 2 months. Ground ball right side foul, 1-1. This entire series is, yo. Now you guys know I don't ever really ever call for a sweep. I kind of want to with this, yo. Like, we'll take it one day at a time. But you gotta win tonight, and you gotta win tonight clean. And then from there we'll go forward, and we'll see. I don't know. I'm not gonna call for a sweep, but 2-1. Come on, Wev. He's missing the zone. What's good, Chad? How we doing, yo? Love your lineup. I would put Jason lead off. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Dan, where are you? I'm back at my parents' house right now. And again, this is like the hybrid setup, what it's going to look like. I got home late. That's called the strike. Not challenged. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Because that would have been overturned. It wasn't challenged. So it's a 2-2 count. Why does Dan always say Joel Sherman? What? How would I say it? Joel? Whatever. Joel, whatever you're going to... Yeah, Joel Sherman, I guess. My bad. Somebody else called me out on that, too. Anyways, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded, top 3. Yanks lead 1-0. Facts, Cam. Appreciate it, Famous. As long as you guys can hear me. And again, it's going to get better because I didn't really have much time to do like a test run. I had like a quick 20-second test. Ground ball. Vote. Turn it. Oh, damn, only 1 play. That's going to tie the game. I guess the runner was... No, the runner obviously wasn't going. Anyways, we're tied up at 1.
It looked like Jazz was really over. He was going to kind of come in late
2 away. Yeah, I got to see the replay on this. I thought it was going to be a double play. It was a little bit to Volpe's, from his angle, Volpe's right. He wasn't able to turn 2. They were shifted. So he fielded it. I mean, probably the smart play, I guess. I mean, Jazz was far away from... I have no idea exactly what happened there, but it does seem like that was all you could do there. John, you're so right about that. That is a very... That's true. I don't know, Smelly. I mean, you would think, but given where Jazz was, I don't hate that play from Volpe, but also maybe that's where my natural glass half full thing comes from. I'd have to see like a slow down replay and have it completely broken down. But anyways, we're tied up at 1, second and third, 2 outs, 0-1 count. But John, you're so right. I did used to pronounce Rodon. I used to pronounce it Rodon. I used to say Carlos Rodon, and I really thought I was right. Jake says, Dan, correct me if I'm wrong, but this team reminds me so much of the 2019 squad. They're just like gritty and good. I don't care if they say 2019 season was all about the juice ball. I'll tell you this, Jake, no doubt about it, the best depth we've had since 2019, and that's why we played so well that season without Judge. We played really well without Judge. 0-2. But anyways, I hate the whole like, oh, injured player returning as a trade acquisition vibe. I hate it when it's like an excuse to not go out and get somebody, but like we're not going to go out and get an outfielder. We don't need to because Judge will be back. If it were a thing where like, oh, this would drive me insane. We're getting Clark Schmidt back, considering him a trade acquisition, and that I'm good off of. Now, he's going to play a role, no doubt, but that's not an excuse to not get relievers. We don't need to get an outfielder because Judge will be back. I will look at, as there's a little chopper, hustle Wes, get one! Oh, offline, no! All right, 2-1 Boston, 2-1 Boston. 2-1 Boston. It was an offline throw from Weathers, not ideal. He had time, too, yo. He had time, and the throw was just offline. Not ideal. Not ideal. 1-run lead for the Red Sox now. All good. Keep it there, though. Got to keep it there. Got to keep it there. Little tapper, check swing tapper. Weathers did take his time, and I think it was because the throw was offline. Yeah, had it been a good throw, they'd get him 100%. So that's got to be an error on Weathers. Or maybe they'll give him a hit. I don't even care. But nonetheless, 2-1 Boston leads. Keep it here and we'll be all right. Obviously not ideal, but come on, Webb. So here's Caleb Durbin, first and third, 2 outs now. Upstairs, 1-0. He is definitely not at his best command right now. But yeah. Make the Yankees play baseball. Nah, Goki, that doesn't apply. That doesn't apply. Who are you worried about defensively on this team? Tell me right now. If Rosario was at third, I'd give you that. I'd give you that. But no, that was an error, obviously. Or maybe we didn't accrue PFPs. But that's what people do, and it's wrong. It's wrong. That was a bad error by Weathers, by the way. I'm not excusing that. But what you just said there is wrong. You take a narrative from years back, 2024, which was accurate then, and you apply it to the current team, which is one of the best defensive teams in baseball. What you just said is wrong. Now, with that said, that sucks. We're not in deep trouble. We're down by a run. Let's get out of this and move forward. God. The drama. My goodness. The 1-1. 2-1.
Change up misses. 2-1.
I think Goki might just be Joe Kelly in the chat. Then let me ask you again, did you do the also voting? I did not yet, Jake. I've been so busy, yo. I've been so busy. So busy. Yeah, we're not in deep trouble. Scoring last inning would have been huge, Cam. Ground ball left side. Make a play. McMahon. Over to first. All right. Inning over. The Red Sox lead by a run. The Red Sox lead by a run. Not the end of the world. It's annoying how it came. But, yeah, let's tie this shit up. We're keeping the vibes high until we don't have a choice. And right now, we have a choice. We're only down by a run early. How do you not turn 2 there? Yeah, I want to see a replay of that. I don't know if that was more on Volpe or Jazz. At first, I thought the runner was going because he got to second base so quick. But Jazz really must have been positioned far away from second base. It's going to be hard for this lineup to score runs often. No, I mean, they're still, even if you take out Judge, they've been a top 5 offense in the league, believe it or not. And I don't mean that in a punk way, believe it or not. Like, I would say it to myself, too. But we need guys, to do their job, need guys to hit. And that applies right here coming up. We got top of the order, Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt coming up. Of course, our 1 run is the Rice homer. Let's see if maybe he can do it again. Which, just in case, let me update my Rice home run sheet just for whenever that does happen, because I haven't still. That was his 18th home run. I gotta have him prepped for 19. But we're all right. We're down by a run. We're chilling. We do need Weathers though to lock in. And that's something that has to remain, and it will. Like generally speaking, and over a big body of work, the starting pitching is great. But like, that's what's gonna get us through this is the starting rotation. So we need that to be consistent. Anyways, 2-1 Red Sox. To the bottom of the third we go. Let me fix this real quick. Let me crank this up a little bit. Dude, I'm so glad I'm not like totally sweating right now. Because part of why I went into this room and not my dad's studio was because there's air conditioning here. But then it's literally right behind me, so I turned it off. But I'm not too bad right now. And it is like 7:50, but I'm a sweater. I've always been a sweater. But all right, Grisham leads off. Rice on deck. In the hole is Goldschmidt.
1-0. So the Red Sox got Sonny Gray from the Cardinals on a deal on November 25th. And they gave up.
I have to brush my hair soon. Damn.
And because of that,
I was planning on taking a shower before this game, but then I got home too late. 1-1 on Grisham. I might open up another Surfside soon, chat. I was in such a rush, I didn't even put them in the fridge. I really seem like an alcoholic right now. I just had the whole case.
5 starts, so he knows how to pitch. You know, he's added a cutter to it to get.
I was looking for my
lefties
water.
off that curveball.
The 1-1 to Grisham. Line. Monasterio. Over to first. Grisham grounds out. 1 away. All right. All good. Let's go, Rice. Rice, 18th home run of the year back in the first. Gave the Yankees a 1-0 lead. It is now 2-1 Red Sox. Do it again. Do it again. Let's go, Chad.
You know, we did that together, Mike.
What time did the Knicks start? Is it 8:30?
A couple of years ago. When was it? I think he's still smiling from that game.
Why not?
Upstairs, 1-0 on Rice.
Take a look at the first home run on the out the run fiber, famously fast replay.
Yeah, we talked about the curveball, and you know, if it sits there, it's just a perfect pitch for a lefty to hook into the seats. But like I said, that was the first pitch he saw all game, and to be able to have that type of timing right out of the on deck circle.
1-0.
Means you're comfortable as a hitter.
Inside, 2-0. Bottom of the third, 2-1 Red Sox. 2-0 count on Rice. 3-0 count on Rice now. How we doing, chat? Only down by a run. What's up, Razor? Yo, what's up, Dan? New setup / camera angle, I like it, bro. Yeah, this is just because I'm at my parents' house right now. Feels so weird to say that. Parent house, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, yeah. What's up, Clo Dog? You didn't send a super chat? Chloe, send me money and I'll answer you. Send me money and I'll freaking respond. Oh, can I check the text next break? That's cute. Oh, my God. Let's see, yeah. 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 You what? Yeah. I'll text you. Yeah, I'll text you. Yeah, of course. Oh, I'll text you after this. The 3-1 on Rice. Ball 4. Let's go. All right, 1-out wall for Ben Rice. That'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt. Run on first, 1 out. Anyways, I'm at my parents' house. So this angle is just for when I'm, like, down at the shore. And again, it'll be much more professional.
375 or more home runs and 175 or more stolen bases. There's just 2. Jeff Bagwell and Paul Goldschmidt. Bagwell's in the Hall of Fame. Rice leads off first. And he picks the Goldschmidt. It is a strike.
Sorry, I was taking that Clo Dog. Dan, how would you rank the Red Sox bullpen? Who's the most dangerous pitcher to us? See, that's the thing. I can't even lie or pretend that I know. I know about Chapman. He's great. I was asking, honestly, you guys, had to pay $2 for her boyfriend to respond. That's not funny. This is going to be 2. That's annoying. Goldschmidt double play. All right. Goldschmidt double play. To the top of the 4th we go. But yeah, Chapman's the main one I know about. Garrett Whitlock. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Know where the Yankees are number 1 in stolen bases. Yeah, oh, dude, yeah, we've been stealing bases. More so early inning. But, yeah, that sucked right there, yo. Like, we don't need that. We don't need that. And, dude, a lot of people are stressing about, what am I awful about, Smelly? What did I do? You retracted his I guess you didn't mean to say Dan. I was like, what did I do? Are those surf sets any good? They are. They are. Oh, I'm behind? Well, I'm going to fast forward on that. You might be right. Smelly's like, what did I do? But word, or not word. I'm going to crack up another surf set after that. They are good, John. They are good. I actually said, Dan, you're off instead of behind. Yeah. That sucked, by the way. That sucked. Weathers needs to lock in the 4th. Needs to lock in the 4th. We'll be all right, but That was an annoying DP by Goldschmidt. Anyways, what I was going to say is, people are talking about, like, Rice catcher, which Rice is not going to catch, it just sounds like. He's our first baseman / DH. Against righties, come stand return, it's, like, what remains with Goldschmidt, and he's been really good this year. I noticed, yeah, you're chilling. Goldschmidt has not been good against righties. Now, he's still been a threat enough to where it's obvious while Stan's out to keep him in there, but come the return of Stan, and, like, when you have Jason and all that, like, Goldschmidt goes to the bench against right-handed pitching more often than not. Against righties, I don't love it, Goki. I really don't. I would have Bellinger batting third tonight. I'm not knocking goalie. I don't know why they didn't do that, to be honest with you. But yeah, shotgun for the upcoming lead change. I don't even know how to shotgun, to be honest. Tell me why I agree to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Jahard, it always feels that way before the shift, or like the night before the shift. But I always tell myself this when I was going back to the deli. When I would work at the deli, a few blocks down the road there. I would say, at some point, it has to end. At some point, I will come. And me and my boys used to do this. We'd take a picture before going to our shift at like 6 a.m. in the morning. Be like, you are miserable, you're going to work. And then we'd take a picture afterwards and say, you're happy to be home. And we'd look at it back for future shifts and be like, at some point, it will be over. And by then, you'll be a certain amount of money richer. Anyways, top 4, we need to bounce back from Weathers. It'll be IKF. It'll be 6, 7, 8 for the Red Sox.
1-1 on IKF.
No walks. Especially not in this part of the lineup. The Red Sox lineup is not good. It'll be IKF, Monasterio, Gasper. No walks.
IKF kind of kicked up a storm when he made a comment recently.
Mad funny how the Clo Dog, to get me to respond, sent in a super chat. IKF fouls it away 1-2. Let's go, Weth. We're chilling right now, Chad. We'll be all right. For right now, we'll be all right. I won't say, if we lose this game, I won't be saying that. In terms of, like, being cool with the situation at current hand. But we're down by a run. Let's get a bounce back from Weathers in the 4th. Nice clean inning. The 1-2 to IKF. Inside, 2-2. He's got to start locating. His command is all over the place. For Weathers. Yeah, Jahard, not that you even needed to. That's just how I think. How's Dan Rourke Sr. doing? He's chilling, yo. He's chilling. He was helping me get everything all set up with the stream before. Ground ball left side. Bought him a nice 6-pack of Budweiser before this. Man, this lineup with the Judge is hot trash. No, it's not. Yankees 2026. No, it's not. And they haven't done much today, but no, it's not. No, it's not. The only lineup that would be better without their star player is the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are the one team that is truly better than us, so what are you going to do? But it doesn't mean we can't beat them in a playoff series. That's just baseball. We'll worry about them when we get there. Oh, nice, Dan. You worked at a deli. Did you cut meat or what, man? Once I turned 18, I did, yes. You weren't allowed to, Weathers, you can't walk IKF. That was a decent pitch, but just missed. 3-2 on IKF. But yes, I used to work at a deli. I used to work at White Oak Market in Seaside Park. When I started when I was 13. I worked at throws. 18, swing and miss. Let's go. Big first out. Oh wait, you know what? Smelly said I was behind. I know he's right. Let me fast forward. All right. I think I was a pitch behind. We should be good now. Weathers looks like it. Well, hopefully we're trending back up now. Dan, you must be back to Tom's River and spend life near the Jersey Shore. I'm going to be here a lot in the summer. Cam, I respect that so much. Not that you were even wrong, because like Weathers was looking like not great. But then you go, nice, never mind, I'll shut up. Like, I respect that. What did Dan Rourke Sr. think about running it back? He, no matter who it is, he hates one thing. He doesn't hate the Yankees. He doesn't hate players in the Yankees. He hates the Yankees hitting coach, whether it be Kevin Long, Marcus Timms, James Rouslin. Whoever holds the position of Yankees hitting coach, Dan Rourke Sr. hates with a passion. Like, the other day, he was texting me. He's like, what's all this stuff about you, like, pointing towards the camera with a gun and shooting the swoon? And I'm like, it's kind of not a bit, but, like, to him, I tell him that. It's all good. You do, Cam. I respect you. You know that, though. And then I was like, nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. And then he sends me a paragraph about how the Yankees hitting coach is awful. I'm not saying he's wrong, but that's all he'll ever talk about. He will talk with that at the Yankees World Series parade when they win, whatever that is, which is hilarious. Right on the boardwalk, Dan. The deli I used to work at? No. The deli I used to work at is, it's in Seaside Park. And when I say Tom's River, I just say that because, like, more people know Tom's River. My house is, I'm going to give my location, but, like, you guys know this, like, I grew up and live in Seaside Park. I went to Tom's River schools, and like whenever I say like I'm going to TR, it's really like the TR area. All my boys are in TR. Seaside like over the bridge to TR, so I just say Tom's River. 3-2. Ground ball left side, foul. Same deal with Monasterio. We got a 3-2 count on Monasterio. You cannot walk him. Yo, Dalton. Yep, Dalton from Tennessee. Good to see you, dude. How you been? I have a 4-day Chicago trip this summer to watch the Yanks, word. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere other than Fanatics to get Yankees jerseys. I don't have a jersey sponsor anymore. I'll tell you, though, La Flame jerseys was good. They take a while to ship, and they're terrible with high fly ball left field. That ball's decently hit. Cannot get out, bro. It's going to get out. It's going to get out, man. 3-1 Boston. Monasterio goes deep. Bro, I'm not trying to lose this game tonight. I'm not trying to lose this game tonight. Chad, let's try to stay calm here. Let's try to stay calm. It's going to be tough to stay calm, I know. I know. This is frustrating. It's a 3-1 game. I know. This is bullshit. Hang in there, yo. 2-run game now. Fucking Monasterio, whoever the hell that is, goes deep. Solo shot. 3-1 Boston. Yeah, they put their stupid-ass little green hat on. That fucking stupid-ass shit. But what's stupid is giving up a home run to Monasterio. Again, whoever the hell that is. What is his slash line? Oh, my God. His on-base is less than 300. He's slugging .417 after that home run.
I said this the other day. I can't imagine.
But, Kay, I don't want to hear that right now because we're losing 3-1 to the fucking Red Sox. Chat, let's stay calm. I'm with you. This is bullshit. But let's just stick with it. We're down by 2 now. Weathers has to be better here. F12 with a $10 super chat. Yeah, exactly. Monasterio. Who the hell knows, Smelly? F12 with a super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Says, Dan, God bless you. God bless you, too. Peace be with you and your family. Expect more money coming your way because your dedication and passion for our team. You're a wonderful and amazing person. F12, you're a wonderful and amazing person. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for making me feel better. We got a lot of ball left. We just got to stick with it. Yo, we're watching this entire game, obviously. But in the meantime, that's bullshit. Yeah. Cans, get lost then, bro. Like, what are we doing? Don't say good games. Like, then, all right, I'll see you in a couple months, dude. Like, that's not what we're doing here. You can acknowledge this bullshit that we're pissed. But, like, good game, what? Okay, you give up, bro. Like, I don't care. That's not what we're doing here. There's a big difference between being pissed and giving up like a loser. Like, we're not handling this like a bunch of freaking P words the next couple months. Volpe, nice little play. Bounce pass. Over to first. Good play. 2 away. Gets Gasper. That'll bring up, who's a non-hitter? I forget. Or it's Smelly. I mean, honestly, I can apply that to anybody who homers off of us, but yeah, facts. Here's Connor Wong. But no, for real, yo, like, I have no intention of handling this like a bunch like of freaking, yeah, P words over the next couple months. It's going to be frustrating, obviously, no matter what. But, let me plug my computer in. Make sure. I can't take a chance of this. Let me get off my phone too, just in case. Because I have my old computer is the screen's busted. I think I told you guys this. So like I'm using it as a PC, and it has to be plugged in. I have 2 cables going into it. Right now. One of them I have to put into my other laptop because it's not gonna die, but it's getting there. I don't want to take a chance of the screen turning off, so I'm gonna play the game with my phone too, just in case. We're chilling. It worked. As Dar Senior always says, chance favors the prepared mind. Anyways, 2-0 count on Wong. Top 4, 3-1 Boston. 2-0 count, 2 outs. Let's go, Wev. 2-1. Thank you, Yanks. I guess they do look a little blue right now. Huh? Thanks. I got sunburn, yo. We just gotta win, but we're doing this one day at a time. And that's always the case, but especially right now, one day at a time. Word up, F12. We really should, Yanks. Now, if we were playing the Dodgers, it's one thing. If we were going to not have Judge in the postseason, that's one thing. We're playing the fucking Boston, excuse my language, the Boston Red Sox in 2026. We don't need Judge to beat them right now. And we still could. JDS, leave him alone. He's a good guy. And some people need things that you don't. There's probably things that you do that I don't need, that he doesn't need. Things that I do that people in the chat don't need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's lock in. Let's lock in. He is. His command hasn't been great today, Richard. Hasn't been good really at all. Ring him up. Are they challenging? No challenge? All right, word. I don't know if that would have been overturned, but nonetheless, no challenge. Inning over. Red Sox do add a run. It's a 3-1 game. Let's score, yo. For the love of freaking Christ, please. With all due respect. All right, who's coming up? Let's see who's coming up here. Bellinger, Jazz, Jones. All right, let's get something going here. I want a couple runs, yo. I want to tie this shit up right now. Not losing this game. One game at a time, one day at a time, one inning at a time. Alrighty. Reminder, chat, if you haven't already, please do click like in the stream, if you could. It does help out. Just real quick, a nice little click like if you don't mind. But yeah, 3-1 Red Sox to the bottom of the 4th. We now go. All right, bottom 4. Let me see what the Clo Dog's doing. All right, the Clo Dog is going to try to get into the crib.
First it was Anthropic, then it's execs, now it's investors. He says he's above it. Numbers don't lie. It's the same story in Albany. Alex got tens of thousands from corporate PACs. Landlords.
Let's get something going here, yo. Let's get something going here. Holy Jones goes yard, and his last at bat was awesome. Facts. Yes, very true. Very true. For those who weren't watching, Jones, nice, good AB, singled up the middle in his first at bat back. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Ward. Yeah, Jones home run. Let's put that shit into existence. Holy crap, I just realized the other day I replaced his homer thing with Max Schumann. So let me, let's see, who can I replace here? You know what, we'll put him in the place of, oh, well, you know what, I guess I don't need judges for a minute. So we'll do that. I have, like, certain scenes in OBS. So I'm going to replace the Judge PSD in the time being with Spencer's home run PSD. As in Photoshop file. Oh, the wrong one. All right, Bellinger leads off. 3-1 Boston, bottom 4. First pitch upstairs, 1-0. Bellinger, get on. Give me a nice leadoff walk or something. Give me a nice leadoff walk.
A series to the Guardians, 2-1. South was the final game yesterday.
Yeah, they eat that one out 2-1, right? Runs are hard to come by right now for the Yankees.
2-0.
2-0. Bellinger grounded to second in the first.
On Bellinger. 3-0.
3-0 on Bellinger.
Get on. Gotta remember if Jones goes deep to hit the Judge button. That's what I have in mind. 4-pitch walk, leadoff walk for Cody Bellinger. Let's go, Chad. He needs to score. Let's go.
When Garrett Cole won the American League Cy Young in 2023, the runner-up was Sonny Gray.
With the Twins.
That's when he was with the Twins. He had a 2.7.
All right, Chad, how we doing, yo? Box score, all good. Everything sound good? All right, Jazz up, runner on first. Let's go. 4-pitch walk to Bellinger. He did have a single before, Doc, but I was of the same mindset. I'd rather have had Caballero. Against right-handers, Caballero should be the shortstop. Against lefties, sure, put in Volk, because he has been good against lefties. Let's go. Maybe Jazz hits 2-run bomb. I'd be so down. But yeah, here's Jazz, 0-1 count.
It's like the athletes when they show up to the game, they sport the Yankee hat. That's impressive.
Ground ball right side. Oh, hustle. Not going to be 2. It's Jazz. You don't think. Beats it out. All right. So we fielder's choice. Jazz now on first. 1 away. Jazz should run. Right now. Let's go. We got to start running, yo. We're going to have to do that. Now, we lead the league in stolen bases, right? We, though, I feel like this is an eye test thing, I'm guessing. We haven't been running as much lately. It just feels like Jazz should steal 100%. And word, yeah, here's Spencer Jones. Jazz needs to run.
Here's Spencer Jones and Sonny Gray both out of Vanderbilt.
You know? First pitch outside of Jones, 1-0. Oh, I want it right now. We're top 5, not leading word. Is that including? Is that just AL or is that MLB, Cam?
And Volpe, also committed to Vanderbilt. Great baseball program.
Where are we in the AL, if you don't mind?
The Yankees selected Volpe.
Unless that's what you're talking about. The 1-0 to Spencer Jones. 2-0. There goes Jazz. Down. Safe. Safe. Jazz steals second. Jazz steals second. They ain't gonna overturn that. He was safe. He was safe. MLB, not AL. Word. And that's safe. Safe. Jazz steals second. Let's go. Runner on second, 1 out. Come on, Jones. Get him in. Get him in. Let's go. I think we're second AL word. So for narrative reasons, we'll go off that. But either way, I mean, we should be happy with that. Nonetheless, it does feel like we've been running less lately. But Jazz takes second there. Let's go. Stolen base number. I don't know. Runner on second. 2-0 count on Jones. Come on, Jones. Go deep. Get this runner in. Whatever you can do. Whatever you can do. Take a nice hack. Here we go. Upstairs, 3-0. Sonny Gray's losing the plate a little bit. He's losing the plate a little bit, Chat.
Judge was put on the IL. And he's playing right field and batting 6th.
Everything in the box score. It does look better.
Grounds
it. Base hit! Right field, fair ball! That will score, Jazz! Let's go! Let's go! Was that on 3-0? Was that on 3-0? By the way, that Jazz stolen base Kansas now has us tied for third in stolen bases. But the big news is Spencer Jones RBI double. 3-2 Yankees. It's a 1-run game. Let's fucking go. That was 3-0, right? That was a 3-0 count? He's 2 for 2. Let's go. All right, let me get that clip up, yo. Let me get that clip up. And, yo, shout out to Jazz for that stolen base. That was huge. That was huge. Fire me up. 3-2 game. Yankees pull to within 1. And Jones is on second base. So there's still only 1 out. Who's up now? I'll fix the box score in a second. That's huge. Here's Volpe. Volpe singling his first at bat. 0-1. All right, let me get this clip up. Spencer Jones, RBI double. And dude, Smell, you're so right. His eye has improved so much. And how about that? Gets the green light on 3-0 and rips an RBI double down the line. I don't want to say ripped it. I don't care. Whatever. Hugged the line. Nonetheless, RBI double, 3-2 game. Double play? What? Fuck. Honestly, I was getting the clip, so I didn't even see exactly how that transpired.
You know, that doesn't happen in minor leagues, Michael. That's why you got to come to the base.
Let me see a replay. What happened here?
Much of an opportunity right there.
All right, that's just tough luck. That's, you know, that's not atrocious. It's not ideal, but it's not like classic Yank shit. For those that are gonna say that crap in the chat, at least via replay from what I saw. You know what? We gotta run their chat. I want more, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It reminds me of yesterday a little bit. But that wasn't like the Bellinger oversliding third base, from what I understand. Again, I actually was getting the clip, so my screen recording program was covering the screen for the second that happened. Let me see how you guys feel about that. Was that like a Jones mistake? Just bad luck, unfortunate, or what? All right, word. Good play, hat tip. Is that where we're at? Word. All right, bet. Cool. Okay, that's baseball then. I'm cool with that. I can live with that. We got to run back. We got to run back. Let's do that. Zip recruiter. Spencer Jones, RBI double. Dude, Spencer Jones is 2 for 2. Yeah, facts. All good. All good. Let's keep it right here. Word. All right, bet. Word. No issue. Just that's baseball. Nice play. Did I get too loud? Let me know if I need to turn the mic down, by the way. Let's go, Spence. All right, 3-2 game. 3-2 game. To the bottom of the, where we at? Or no, top 4 or top 5? I mean. Dude, the internet here is so good. Oh yes, and dude, just in general, even like his first stint, Spencer. His let me fix the box for now while yet, but his first stint, you saw him progress at the plate and just have much better at bats. And so far tonight, yeah, he's looking much better. All right, that's just a nice play. You guys are totally right. But all right, hey, we got to run back. It's a 1-run game. Weathers Now, top of the order here, Duran, Rafael, Abreu, and Weathers is really good, so I don't care who's up. More so, command has been an issue. He needs to lock in and give us a scoreless 5th inning here. Top 5, 3-2 Boston leads.
Leading off an inning for the 3rd time.
Excuse me. Wells is challenging. I hope it was a good one. Strike. Good job. Way to be. Credit where it's due, chat. Always give credit where it's due. Excuse me. I'm freaking burping up a storm. I'm like a freaking baby. I'm burping. Burp me. Burp me, chat. Oh, my God. All right, bang. Box score's good. Let's do it. I'm chilling right now. For the time being. It's a 1-run game. 0-2.
0-2.
I'm going to post, just throw these clips from today so far as a YouTube short. We got an 0-2 count on the leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 3-2 Red Sox lead, top 5. It'll be Duran, Rafaela, Abreu. 1, 2, 3 in the Red Sox order. The 0-2 to Duran. Yes! Motherfucker, what's good? 1 away.
It's had a funny movement for a changeup. It actually kind of went away like a slider.
This is such a big game, bro. Such a big game. Chad, I'll get back to you in like 2 seconds. Let's do some housekeeping here. Good changeup. All right, that was a changeup.
There's Ceddanne Rafaela.
Damn, I could get used to these streaming at my parents' house streams.
0-1.
Internet's so good. And again, I pay for the same package up north. We both have Optimum, but City Optimum is different than Shore House Optimum. Fly ball to left field. Can of corn. Bellinger. 2 away.
2 outs.
Shout out Spencer Jones, man. I'm going to text Ryan Cohen.
And there's Wilyer Abreu.
So 2 outs. Here's Abreu.
Had gone 20 games without a home run. He snapped that on Wednesday. Having a good season. 281, 7 home runs, 29 ribbies. Off the glove of Wells.
I'm just posting Spencer Jones RBI double to YouTube. It's a short. Is there no water gallon in here?
Abreu
Oh,
on the
yes,
last
it is.
two,
Let's go.
Gold gloves in right field.
1-0 on Abreu.
Well, we told you Rafaela won the Gold Glove last year, so that's pretty good defense in the outfield for the Red Sox.
Two-0. Ground ball right side. Jazz. Fucking goddamn it. That was like kind of a bullshit play in my opinion. He like tried to like get cute with it, but maybe I'm just being annoying.
To his left, it looks like he
Like-
kind of ran himself into a bad hop, an in-between hop, and you almost expect that ball stayed down.
I don't know. That play kind of irritated me, to be honest. Dan, have you ever been to LBI? I have. I have. Our least favorite sock of all time. I hated Hanley Ramirez at the time, but that's because he... That was like one of the few days I missed school over a loss. I've told you guys a story before. It was a rare time. Remember when Tanaka was like shoving 2016? Yanks baby bombers were like almost making the playoffs. And I actually fell asleep during the end of a game. And Tanaka throwing like 8 shut. Things were going well. And Hanley Ramirez ended up walking us off 2-run shot. I actually fell asleep by mistake at the end of that game, and I woke up, sobbed on my couch. I was like 16. I was a junior in high school. And our senior's mad cool. He wouldn't do this all the time. I did not go to school that day because I was so devastated over it. He's not my most hated Red Sox of all time. And that wouldn't I'm not a complete P word. Like that was just like that was a like very much a one-time thing. I would not like miss school all the time, but that was just like it was an 8. Please be foul.
And the Red Sox lead 5-2.
Well, Contreras is their big bopper. You know, when we talk about them not hitting home runs, he's the team leader. That's his 13th, 36th and 37th RBI. So he's one guy that has done his fair share for the offense.
That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. Yeah, word, dude. I am gonna, like, I mean, I'm not choosing Weathers by any means either. But, like, that, Jazz, make a fucking play, bro. It's a bad job by Jazz.
Part of the celebration is they really slapped the...
And Weathers, bad job, but... All on Jazz, by the way, don't forget the arrow at the end of the inning. Did they give him an arrow on that? I mean, I hope they did, honestly. I hope they did. That's fucking shit, bro. They should have given an arrow on that. That play should have been made.
1-1.
That sucks.
When those sliders stay out there, it just gives you so much time as a hitter. Look how extended that arm is. If you get the bat head out with that kind of extension, you're going to drive it a long way.
Josh Chisholm gobbles it up. And that'll do it. But the Red Sox with 2 outs get a single and a home run. We're halfway through. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Yankees 2.
5-2 Red Sox lead. Jazz should have made that play. Weathers isn't an excuse either. That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
But somehow, somewhere, we just fell off. You called out a restaurant, service, and...
Alright, get out, Buckeye. Nobody cares, dude. Like, what do you want us to do? Beg for you to stay? We couldn't give 2 shits, bro. We couldn't give 2 shits. See you in a couple months. Nobody cares.
So we fired the king and crowned you.
Alright.
Reinvesting one restaurant, team...
Goki, you say some stupid shit sometimes, bro. Weathers is now mentally... Like, what do you mean he's mentally weak, dude? Like, stop. Stop. Just be pissed. God. Goki, you really say some stupid shit sometimes. Mentally weak. No, he just gave a fucking 2-and homer, and that sucks. My God. Why do we have to say this stupid shit, bro? Goki, the one thing I'll give you is that you do watch every game, so I do respect that. But, like, let's stop this stupid shit. Like, it's like, no, they just fucking are being dumb. Making stupid plays. Weathers give a 2-run shot. Shouldn't have been an opportunity to begin with, because Jazz should have made that play. Yanks down by 3, bottom 5 coming up.
You begged for me to let you die, and I did not.
I'm not in the mood for these stupid ass commercials. Chat. Let's get on the board. Let's score. Let's score. Just get something happening, you know? Yeah, this game's over. Alright, then Yanks 2026. Like, bro, change your username, first of all. Or just, like, get out. Like, we don't care. Nobody here cares. Like, we're not going to beg you to stay or beg you to be like, no, please. Please don't give up on the Yankees. I don't give a fuck, bro. You can leave. We don't care. Putting in a fucking Zin. I'm 7 days no pot, by the way. Not that anybody cares. I don't even care. You're telling me to relax, Yankees 22. You're just one that's saying you're done, and you're still here, by the way. I'm not saying you have to go, but it's like, bro, don't be fraudulent and say, oh, like, no. Yeah, facts. Like, stop bitching and watch the game. Like, nobody gives a damn. If you're gonna go, go. If you're not, then alright, stay. But like, stop freaking like saying this stupid shit. We're all pissed. We're all pissed. It'll be McMahon, Wells, Grisham, 8-9 in top. 5-2 Boston, bottom 5. A lot of game left. Yankees need to wake up. Weathers needs to pitch better. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna go back after the 6th. But whatever it is, figure it the hell out. McMahon, let's get us started here. The 0-1. Little looper. Please drop. Please drop. Please drop. Nope. Rafael's got it. 1 away. 1 away. I'll bring up Wells.
You like your chances against him? No. Hope your legs are loose so you can run. A guy that big gets a honey. What do? Tap out.
Yeah, you tap out. Yeah, I think he's...
How good is the Red Sox bullpen, chat?
I think he lifts.
Honestly, I'm not a big downer guy. I'm more of an upper guy. F12, but I do appreciate you asking. Let me get the box score right. We got game left. What is the Red Sox? Not that you should be religious about bullpen ERA, but you know, when you don't watch a team every day, obviously I don't watch the Red Sox every day. I can give you an inclination. Look, before Chapman, what's their deal? Now Weathers should be traded. Give me a break. High fly ball, can of fucking corn. 2 away, yo. Dude, Wells is a bad serve, disgraceful. I'm gonna check in on see what the Red Sox bullpen ERA is, and then we'll go from there. Figure what the deal is. Sonny Gray's only at 50 pitches, by the way, so we're not really working at bats. The only one who is Spencer Jones.
So I did not have the opportunity to introduce myself or to ask him how he enjoyed all the offerings here at Yankee Stadium.
There's some good offerings.
Michael, if you were going to eat everything on the menu here at Yankee Stadium, what would you start with?
Now, I'll be honest, like, this stuff I don't care about right now.
That might finish you too. That's quite a sandwich.
Now there's something else.
But it's yes, so it is fine.
The chicken bucket.
I love yes. Like they can do this shit, honestly. I don't like it, I don't care about it, but they can. Boston has the second best bullpen ERA in baseball. What the hell, bro?
But guys, he's 6'8" and nearly 400 pounds.
Tommy Kahnle's in the bullpen now, by the way.
Body fat percentage.
Let's see. Chapman's been great again. Well, a big part of it also, by the way, is Brian Bayo has a .71 ERA out of the bullpen in 25 and 30 innings. Obviously, he was sent on AAA, so that sways that stat. But Tyler Samanigo, .93 ERA in 19 innings. Giovanni Moran, 1.80 ERA in 30 innings. Their bullpen is really good. You got Whitlock still. The Red Sox have a good bullpen, bro. So our work's cut out for us now. Grisham, right field, well hit! Let's go! 2-run game. Fire me up. Trent Grisham solo shot. 5-3 Boston leads. Grisham over the porch. 8th home run of the year. All right. 2-run game again. Let's go. We needed that. We needed that. Even just for the vibes alone. 2-run game. Grisham goes deep. You bet your ass, chat. I will take that. I will take that. Trent Grisham goes deep. It's still only the 5th inning. We're down by 2. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to get that clip up. We got game left. That's a big run. And it's via the home run. I will take that. Get the stadium juiced up a little bit. Get us juiced up a little bit. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's big. 5-3 Boston leads in the 5th. A lot of ball left. Stadium's going. Let's go. Give me a fucking win tonight. All this bullshit. Fire me up, chat. I love you so much. We are in this together, yo. We are in this together.
Last 14 games coming into this one, he's hitting .362 with a .965 OPS.
Here's Rice, the 1-0. Ripped. Base hit! 2-out single for Ben Rice.
Rice with his second hit of the night.
I'll fuck a motherfucker up right now, chat. I'm serious. In the best way possible, like in a loving way. Well, that sounded weird, but you know what I'm saying. Like, fire me up is more so what I mean. I should just say that. Fire me up. Fire me up.
424 feet. Stand up, everybody. It's a home run.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a strike from Gray.
So here's Goldschmidt. So Grisham homer, then a Rice single. We got a 1-1 count on Goldie. Yeah, 1-1 count on Goldie. Runner on first, 2 outs. Let's go, chat. 2-run game.
That's what Grisham hit this inning.
Facts, Mel. I'm seeing all the messages now. Yeah, now you don't see the dumbasses in the chat. Nope. Nope. That was a huge home run. Huge home run. Let's see what Goldie's got here. Rice off first, the 1-1. Ground ball left side. That ball is going to be fielded by IKF. Long throw. Might be able to get Goldie. Nice play by IKF. Inning over, but hey, they're showing fight. We got to run back. I'm going to go use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. That home run by Grisham was big. We got game left. To the top of the 6th we go. Boy, oh boy, do we need a scoreless inning. We need a scoreless inning. I assume it's still Weathers. I don't know, but whoever it is. Put one of you guys out there or me. We need a scoreless inning in the 6th. I'll be right back. I got to go back.
Some say success is about playing to win. What it's really about is planning to win. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge. Be at the forefront.
Make no mistake, our responsibility is to win. Finance is a connective tissue within the organization. What my team does with Sage makes us more efficient as an organization. It's been incredible.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happen to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. That's the game like never before.
Bob, we go around the majors. How about Manny Machado? How do you explain that? Cal Marte, last 17 games red hot, and so was Pete Alonso over the last 20. 1-0. Two-one. Blackburn warming up.
What do you think about that, chat? 2 balls, 2 strikes on IKF. 5-ball, popped him up. Bolt. One away. Top 6, Boston leads 5-3. Let me fix the box score. Trying to attack fellow fans is uncool. Athletes getting paid millions of dollars can be criticized. Goki, that's BS, bro. First of all, if you weren't attacking the players in like a whack-ass way, it's not about like, oh, you're criticizing. You're not just criticizing, bro. You're saying like stupid shit because you're mad, and like we're all mad. But like, yo, facts. Like I agree with what Smelly's saying. Like, hey, let's all calm down now, yo. Look, I don't want anybody else to get wild. And like in the end, one thing we do got to give Goki, and he's still here. But like Goki, you should acknowledge this too. Like you keep saying like stuff that implies like you're done, blah blah, giving up. Like you're still here, and I respect that. But like, let's all chill. Let's all chill. We're all mad. We're all frustrated. Like Morg just said, frustration is fine. We all get frustrated. Exactly. Being irrationally negative is A, dumb, and B, not warranted. Yeah, like let's chill with the mentally weak crap. Let's just be pissed and watch the damn game. We're chilling. Like we're not trying to come at you, Goki. Goki, we know you. Like we come in here all the time. Like we're chilling. No, Smelly, I think you're within your rights. Goki, we like you, and it's not just about you, but like we don't do the whole thing of Yanks are losing, bad game, or like bad performance in a certain inning, certain at bat, and all of a sudden like they're pieces of shit, they're mentally weak, all this and that. No, just like watch the game, be frustrated. Like, can you tell I'm pissed? The chat's pissed, but we got a ball game here. We're down by 2. It's the top of the 6th. Let's watch. We're pissed about the Jazz error. We're pissed about the Weather's performance so far. It doesn't mean he's mentally weak. It just means he gave up a bad homer. Jazz made a bad error. We move on, and we don't even have to move on. Like, we could keep talking about it, but like not the mentally weak crap. Goki, we're chilling. We're chilling. Let's do it. Well, yeah. Anyways, you guys see that jump over the bed I just had? That was pretty sick, huh? The 1-2. Upstairs, 2-2. Come on, Wev. Yo, we do it. We have a 2-run game right here. 2-run game. For real, though, let's relax. Because in the end, we're on the same side. So we're chilling. And one thing I will give Goki, he doesn't actually give up. And that's the thing that actually kind of drives me crazy. Because I don't want you to give up, Goki. And, like, you clearly don't either. You're not actually giving up. And, like, the people who say they're going to give up, not that you said you were going to give up, but, like, this will be the second out. Like, they never actually do. So, like, a lot of the things we say, they just say out of anger. And they don't mean. So, like, just stop saying that crap. Just be pissed. Oh, I know this one. 2010 to 2013. Eduardo Nunez. The name that Yankees, Eduardo Nunez.
Giants, Red Sox, and the Mets.
Anyways, let's relax. Me too. Me too. Let's all just relax.
I don't know what's going on.
Two-way, here is Gasper. I'm going to crack open another surf side. Maybe we should all do the same. Maybe we should all do the same. Crack open another surf side. Weather's looking to get through 6. We got a 1-0 count on Gasper. Who's coming up next inning? Well, Jones? Is that right? No. Bellinger, Jazz, Jones. Is that right? Next inning coming up?
2-0.
How we doing, chat? Yeah. Goki, I don't want you to go either. I just want you to chill, bro, because you are a good dude. I just want you to chill. Facts. Didn't got the name of that Yankee before it even came up. Dude, if it was during my era, I will always get the name of that Yankee right. Rip to left field, I swear to God. Foul ball, thank goodness. Y'all are just so different from me. I can't say Goki. But also, Smelly, it's like... Think about, like, Nathan. I'm chill, I'm cool. Yeah, go, you're chilling. Just, like, stop doing that crap. He's not in the stoop, Chloe? Oh, man. All right, can of corn for Bellinger.
Bellinger is there.
Chloe, he'll be there.
A lot of hang time on all 3 outs.
All I can offer you, honestly, at this point, Chloe, is just be there and wait. Smelly, chill on Goki. Goki's not going anywhere. He's fine. Here, let's set it like this. Smelly, you should chill. And I gotta chill too. Goki, you agree to stop saying like the mentally weak crap and comments like that. You well within your rights to be pissed. You can be pissed throughout this whole game, but like all that random negativity can stop. And yes, no, I don't want to hear nothing about like the team doesn't have a chance to win the World Series. If we can stop that, we're all chilling. Because no matter what, one way or another, this has to stop like right now going into the bottom of the 6th. We're down by 2 runs. And like, I don't care about this crap. The chat doesn't care about this crap. We got Bellinger, Jazz, Jones coming up. I want to watch the goddamn Yankee game. So like, no matter what, we got to chill. Smelly, I understand. You got to chill too, bro. Let's chill. Smelly, please chill. Because this is also contributing to us like all going crazy. And me having to address this right now. So like, Smelly, chill. Goki, no more like doom and gloom crap. Let's relax. Damn, being a couples counselor right now. It does kind of feel like that. Where it's like, Smelly, you're my guy. Goki, because you're a big Yankee fan, you're my guy too. Let's just chill. I agree, Joe. Piss is warranted, overly negative defeating, or, yeah, 100%. Now, Goldie brings up a good point. Just need a boop and a blast to come back. So that's the last we'll talk about it. If there's, like, any more of it, like, we just gotta, like, I don't want to have any, let's watch the game. Let's watch the game. Chloe's locked out of my crib right now. She's trying to get in. Mr. Luigi usually is always on the stoop, and he's not on the stoop right now. She doesn't have her key to get in. So she's trying to get in. I'm like, yo, just wait there, because eventually he will show up. Yeah, she'll just see him walking around. Where are you chilling? Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. No more of the freaking chat crap, please. And like, Smelly, yo, so you want to hear something I heard, by the way? And people are trying to do it a scandal. I don't think that's a big deal. I heard the person who picks the Pinstripe Pride, as you notice, only picks what are considered to be attractive girls. Attractive girls in their 20s. And if you think about it, and seeing that Pinstripe Pride right there, I don't find them attractive. But like, look at the Pinstripe Pride, which for those who don't know is the post a picture, hashtag something, like hashtag Pinstripe Pride, and you'll get featured on the S broadcast. If you'll remember, or if you'll notice going forward, there is a theory out on Twitter, apparently a confirmed rumor, that whoever selects those only is picking, like, what is on paper considered to be, like, attractive women. And, like, that picture right there was, like, a picture of, like, 2 blondes and, like, a brunette in their young 20s at Yankee Stadium. I find it humorous. People are trying to, like, turn it into a scandal. Whatever. But have you guys heard about that? And you hadn't heard about it? You put 2 and 2 together? Smelly, you gotta chill, bro. Seriously. Relax. Yeah. Smelly, chill. Bellinger? Smelly, can you please chill?
Michael, break that pitch there. Unbelievably well located pitch.
No, Smelly, I understand, but also too, like, I don't want to have to deal with this right now, bro. And like, in fairness, like, you know you're my guy. You are also continuous right now. Like, we know we disagree with a lot of people in the chat, but also, like, it's fine. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the Yankees. Like, for real, you gotta chill. Like, it's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the Yanks. Can I watch the game? No, you're chilling. You're chilling. I know you want to do the same thing I want to do. I want to watch the game. So does everybody in the chat. Fresh start. We're all chilling. We're all chilling. I almost want to crack open a fresh Surfside. Even though this one's like has half left. It's a fresh start. Anyways, that's all done. That's a wrap. Chloe's out in the stoop. We're down by 2. The 1-2 to Bellinger. Tipped into the glove. 1 away.
Swing there. He was looking for something else.
All good.
Strikes out.
All good. All right, let's go, Jazz. Get on. Now, last inning, the first batter got out, too. What are the Rays doing? Last time I checked, they're winning. What's up, F12? Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Told you, Gray has been a good pitcher, except
let's get these runs back. Let's get on. Come on, Jazz.
His ERA with the Yankees was 4.51. Every other team that he's pitched.
Facts. Jazz, either get on, go deep, whatever you can do.
3.46.
Whatever you can do.
Sometimes people just can't deal with.
Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I don't even want no more like discussion on the matter. Really.
He was pretty good too. It was just
the 1-0
Stadium and the Yankee crowd.
Outside, not challenged. 2-0 on Jazz. Orioles 6, Blue Jays 3. So the Rays are playing the Marlins.
Here with the Red Sox.
Last time I checked, they were winning.
What's going
to happen first? Yanks come back or Chloe gets in the house? They're both happening soon. Yeah, word up. 3-0 on Jazz. 3-0 on Jazz. Last year, Jazz had a hot June. We need that again. Facts. Facts. And, offensively, at least, shout out to Jazz before. Because, he did steal that base and then scored on the Jones homer. RBI double. What am I saying?
And the 3-0.
3-1.
3-1.
I really am looking like sunburn. I did get some sun today, but just from walking around. I didn't put any. I usually put on sunscreen. I didn't put on any today.
Really? But we got to come back Sunday.
I have my suit all ready for tomorrow because we're taking the day off.
Use it Sunday.
No, it doesn't match Sunday.
3 balls and a strike on Jazz.
It's supposed to be hot tomorrow.
Ripped, decently hit. That ball is gonna be.
Foul ball. Jazz does not believe it.
No, it's a foul ball. Jazz is bugging out. I pray to God he has a point.
Yankees will take a look at it.
Well, running down the line, you should get a good look at it. Yeah,
foul ball, man.
You can see it right.
3-2 on Jazz. Damn.
You want to see it so much that you almost tricked yourself.
He tricked himself.
3-2 on Jazz. I was holding out hope there. It was good chat. What time did the Knicks start, by the way?
With all due respect, that wasn't even particularly close.
Yeah, Jazz. Like, why are you freaking teasing me like that? Chad, why is Jazz teasing us like that?
That challenge system exciting. Let the players challenge.
Yeah, word. John goes, Dan, go let Chloe in. We can chill for a minute. I'm down the shore right now, so I'm like a good hour and a half away from Chloe. Trust me, I would let Chloe in if I was home. Rays 5-0 Marlins. Gotcha. Rays beating the Marlins 5-0. Jazz, I need you here, pal.
So the count is full.
3-2 on Jazz, 1 out, bottom 6. Yanks down by 2. And Jazz strikes out on ball 4. Strikes out on ball 4, 2 away. That's bullshit. It's down 3-0, and then he swings at 2 pitches that are out of the zone. Strikes out, 2 away. That shit can't happen while Judge is out. Cannot happen.
Who used leg braces and a cane, so he's never like, that's really nice. If the star's going poorly, he's been known to go to the
yeah, she's waiting for Miss Luigi.
Change it to fresh clothes. Played the lead role of Troy Bolton in his high school.
That's my girlfriend, MP3.
Of high school music.
That was a bad at bat. Jones first pitch swinging, fouls it back. Come on, Jones.
We really could.
Well, because it hits close to home. People
I know.
We've never really revealed it. If I'm having a bad game,
it's an annoying at bat.
That's why I hope that you're stellar every single night.
There's Spencer Jones. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, 2 on Jones, 2 outs.
I mean, I've heard of guys like burning clothes if they're in a slump, but not like taking the uniform off that you're wearing.
Just give another one another shot.
Yeah.
Jones. How about that? Spencer Jones, base hit right field. He is 3 for 3. 2 out single, runner on first, 2 outs for, I believe, McMahon. No, for Volpe, excuse me. Runner on first, 2 outs for Volpe.
He's going to have no problem getting into this with his height and the length of his arms. When those hips
Next game just started.
you see his weight back.
Well, fallacy of predetermined outcome. Hashman, we don't know what would have happened had Jazz not. But yes, that at bat by Jazz was bad. All right, run on first 2 outs for Volt. Swing and miss, 0-1. Pitch at Cabby. I'm sure Cabby's got to be used at some point later on. I mean, obviously Wells will be pinch hit for at some point tonight, no matter what the situation is. Being 0-1. Volpe? Right at fucking Rafaela. Inning over. Inning over. All right, Volpe smoked that, but right to Rafaela. Damn, I thought that was going to get down, hit and run. But just got us on the board. 5-3 Boston. To the 7th inning we go.
Make no mistake, our responsibility is to win.
Hang in there, chat. Hang in there. Hang in there, yo. Bug on my computer. All right, keep it at 2. That is tough. I'm getting annoyed too, Cam. I'm getting annoyed too. I mean, that's tough luck right there. You hit that ball hard, just right at Rafaela. So to the top of the 7th we go. Let's see, is Weathers, I guess, done? I mean, how many? Where's he at? I mean, he's got to be 90. I mean, I guess it's got to be it for Weathers, and it's gonna be 9 then top. So Wong, Duran, Rafael. We gotta keep this scoreless so bad. Got to keep it at 2. I'm getting hungry too. How we doing, chat? Smelly, come back, by the way. I don't want you gone forever. I don't want you gone at all. We're chilling now. Everything's all well and good. We got a ball game to win, Smelly. We need you. We need everybody on the same page here. We're down by 2. We got to keep it here. And then we ride. And then we ride. What's everybody having for dinner tonight anyways? I'm getting hungry. And I swear, yo, everybody's barbecuing outside. I smell it. Dan, you might have to make a copy of your house key for the Clo Dog. Well, that's the issue, John. She has a key, but she left it at the crib. Inside. So she's locked out. Yeah. What happened with Smelly? Oh, what's up, Nick? No, nothing. We just had some stuff in the chat. Nothing all that crazy, but just, game stuff. And then we had to tell Smelly to chill a little bit. Because other people had to chill too, but then Smelly left. He'll be back at some point. All right, Blackburn's in. Keep it scoreless. What do we do against catcher? Ryan Jeffers of the Twins. All right, let's go, chat. Hey, she has to climb a couple stories.
Couple of home runs, one by Monasterio and one by Contreras.
Oh, John, I would crush a homemade pizza right now. Blackburn. I mean, and Blackburn's been solid. He's got to keep it here. Just when it's fresh, I don't. Blackburn, the worst of Blackburn's role and what he is when he had to come in the other day when it was 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. It's that's not who you should have to go to in that spot. Here, I can hold up some hope he can keep it scoreless, possibly. Ground ball left side. McMahon's got it. Nice play. Gobbles it up. Over to first. 1 away. Good play. 1 away. Big first out.
McMahon is so good.
Big first out.
Adjusting. I mean, right here gets caught in between, so he kind of waits back. Able to just make it look easy. Or either come in and get a short hop or a long hop. He decided to kind of wait back, which gave him a play. And it's all about the hesitation there that allowed him to field this to the side.
Was asked the other day,
36 behind the stream. Well, Nick, you could just pause the stream and have it synced up. If you could do that. That could always work.
He said, but I do remember we went into Colorado.
Yeah, just pause it and sync it up.
It wasn't a particularly difficult.
Ground ball to Jazz. Over to first. Hustle. Nice pick by Goldschmidt. 2 away. All right.
To get Duran. He said, but you just watch the way
I know, Nick. Yeah, you want to,
his hands were and his arm. He said, and I turned
Now, Serge,
to
like that's within reason. Like same with like me and Duvall.
This guy's something at third base. Just from that sort of play, they realized how good he was.
Yeah, his hands. You can tell. You know, it's an old cliche.
Keep it at 2.
Hands,
Just keep it at 2.
He's never jabbing at the ball.
Dude, I'm telling you, somebody is barbecuing right now, and I hope to God it's my family. I hope it's the Rourke family that is barbecuing right now.
He always catches stuff soft, which usually keeps it in the glove.
And there had to be some concern at the beginning of this year because he had quite a few errant throws, but that hasn't happened in about a month and a half. All of his throws seem quite true to first base. Got a good arm.
That's better. Here's Rafaela, 2 away. Boston leads 5-3. You guys know the deal. Who's coming up next inning? Who made the last out? Is Volt? Made that line out. So it'll be
1-0 on Rafaela.
McMahon, Wells, Grisham. Yo, I want McMahon pinch hit for like next inning. Or not McMahon, excuse me, Wells. I want Wells pinch hit for next inning. Dude, Mr. Luigi doesn't have the key. No way. That stinks. So Clodog's just like locked out.
Left field, Bellinger coming on.
All right, inning over. Scoreless for Blackburn.
Blackburn retires the Red Sox in order.
Scoreless inning for Blackburn.
At the end of 6.5, time for the 7th.
7th inning stretch time coming up.
But we're going to stay right here.
Good job, Blackburn. Credit where it's due. And Blackburn has been good for it. It's just what his role is like not ideal by any means. All right, with that said, 7th inning stretch. Let's give a shout out to GameStop, which of course, big shout out to them. They are the reason I'm able to do this full time, presenting sponsor, and they're pretty cool. It's completely free to sign up. Shout out to GameStop. Take a listen. Reminder: code JOHNBOY. Free to sign up. Emphasis on that. Emphasis on code JOHNBOY. Take a list. Fantasy football meets the stock market on GameStop. Here is how it works. It's very simple. You pick 2 to 4 stocks, compete on a live leaderboard, and top players win real cash from the prize pool. We will be launching the Yankees Avenue tournament with a $300 prize pool, completely free to join. And guys, it takes less than 20 seconds to sign up. You just download GameStop on iOS or Android, use code JOHNBOY for $20 in bonus credits, and get in on the Yankees Avenue tournament coming soon. Link in the description. Big shout out to GameStop. Again, code JOHNBOY. Use that to get in. We'll have a tournament starting up soon. And yeah, completely free to sign up. So shout out to GameStop. Just download it, iOS, Android. And they're awesome. I'm getting a lot of DMs about that people are enjoying GameStop. So shout out to them. Huge shout out to them. Because again, that's why I'm able to do all this. Shout out to GameStop. But all right. And yeah, if you guys can leave a like in the stream, it does help out a great deal. Go Knicks, of course. The Clodog is locked out of the crib. I don't know what the solution is going to be there. He says he misses Luigi if she has the key. Okay. So now Mrs. Luigi is getting involved. Ryan, they're going to get Ryan Jeffers at some point, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost nearly positive, but yeah. So yeah, 8-9 in the top. McMahon, Wells, Grisham due up. The Yanks. Chloe posted your comment on her story about what's going to happen first. Yanks come back, Chloe gets in the house. They're both happening soon. It's funny. Nick. Yeah, let's give me a run. Give me something. Then what about the Rocky? Oh, Hunter Goodman. Yeah, I like Hunter Goodman a lot. I just think it's more likely that like Jeffers will be traded somewhere, and it just seems like that's where the Yankees want to go is Jeffers, assuming he's healthy coming back from the hamate injury. That would be my guess. I think Ryan Jeffers is more likely that Hunter Goodman or Adley. Because Hunter Goodman has a lot of years of control left, so excuse me, I'm getting hiccups now. Hunter Goodman would cost a lot more. Same with like Adley if we were able to pry him away from the Orioles, which apparently they might be down to like trade him in division, or like they would be willing, given the right package. Jeffers just makes so much sense. He's a rental, and the Twins in all likelihood will deal him. Rakes against lefties. He's a decent defender. Jeffers is the way to go. Anyways, yo. Let's get on the board, man, this inning. Give me 1 run, 2 runs. That'd be nice. Tie it up. We're down 5-3 going into the bottom of the 7th. We got 9 outs left to go to score at least 2 runs, assuming it's kept there. Shout out Blackburn for keeping it there. And yeah, McMahon leads off. Wells due up second. We got to, dude. Caballero should pinch it for Wells right now. Wells is due up second. Caballero should pinch it for him and then just take over at shortstop. Volpe's been pretty good today. He had a hit. He got screwed on the line out to center field before, so nothing against Volpe. It just Caballero should be pinching for Wells and then stay in the game, at least somewhere. McMahon leads off though. Bottom 7, 5-3 Boston. Let's go, chat. Let's see what we got. First pitch, McMahon. Ripped. Base hit right field to lead off the inning. Let's go. Let's go. This run has to score. Lead off single, Ryan McMahon. Gray's still in, by the way. That was his 75th pitch. Lead off single, Ryan McMahon. Let's go.
Still see him wrapping the bat.
Do I ever do post-game shows? Nah, but some people have been mentioning that lately. Maybe we'll start doing post-game shows. Maybe during like the postseason or like later on we'll start doing those. I'm not against it. All right, Wells is hitting. I mean, time to play. Let's see if we can tie this shit up. Come on, Wells. First pitch, he takes it because he knows he's been swinging way too early in these at-bats, so he had an auto take there. But yeah, no matter what, I don't care how it happens. Maybe we should all pray right now, chat. Caballero has a helmet and batting gloves, so he's going to do something. He's going to get in this game one way or another. Goki, knock that shit off. Like, wait until Wells strikes out, please, before doing that shit. Don't say just take the K. Let him strike out and then say F Austin Wells. You do that, word up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, don't say just take the K. Like, let's let him strike out and then react to him striking out. 1-1 count. And he probably will, but let's let it happen first. Hanging fucking cutter that Wells could have smacked. And he takes it. 1-2. So now it's like pre-planned takes because he's been swinging way too early in counts. Which, hey, maybe I respect. At least he's trying to make a change. But now he's a robot at the plate. Robot at the plate. These are not good at-bats. Whether it's first pitch swinging or taking pitches. 1-2 count on Wells. Ugh. Oh, 100%. I think Smelly was in his right speed pitch. But also, I wish Smelly would come back. Smelly also has to chill. He makes it go on and on. But Smelly, we do miss you. Come back. We need you. Horrible at bat, bro. Horrible at bat. Now, Goki, continue. I'm saying I prefer the K over the ground and double play. Then say that, please, next time, Goki. Like that would be way more reasonable than just saying just take the K. But now we can all say yes. Gray is done. What an awful at bat by Austin Wells, dude. No, like that is just absurd. Like that is like a pre-planned 2 takes. That cutter that he took was pathetic. No, more. It's terrible. It's terrible. It looks like me in freaking Blitzball. Pre-MVP, of course, but whatever.
Make no mistake, our responsibility is to win. Finance is a connective tissue within the organization. What my team does with Sage makes us more efficient as an organization. It's been incredible.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happen to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
Here's the pitch.
Dude, I mean, I know we all are, so whatever. But, like, I'm so done with these Wells shit, bro. No, it's not about... Dude. Goki, please stop. Anyways, Gray's done. They're going to the bullpen.
Boosts and bonuses all season long. FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers get $350 in bonus bets guaranteed.
Well, what did I say, MP3? Are you saying like a disagreement? What did I say? Man. Dude, something smells so good right now, and it's irritating me. I hope that's my house. I'm going to text my dad. Bro, like, Jersey Shore, somebody is barbecuing right now. I smell it coming through the window.
attendance.
What piece of shit is cooking a burger right now and not offering me one?
Tickets are going fast, so get yours today at Yankees.com.
Right, Nick. That's why no matter what, like, it's not end of the season, because we're gonna make the playoffs. We are gonna make the playoffs, and Judge will be back by then. So, yeah. Danny Cologne. I thought it was Cologne.
Numbers not that great.
All right, lefty in. Cologne against Grisham. He has a 6.30 ERA. 6.5, excuse me. Grisham pops it up. Can of fucking corn. Excuse my language. I'm just getting so pissed. 2 away. All right, Rice against the lefty, though, so here's our chance. We need Rice to Cologne deep. Rice, this is you. Rice went deep in the first. 18th home run of the year. We need him again. Right here. Rice, lefty, lefty. It's Danny Cologne. Take this MFer deep. Right now. Right now. Let's go. Right now, Rice.
3 times, 2 for 2, and a walk, home run in the first.
0-1. 91-mile-an-hour sinker. Let's go, Rice.
Cologne is 36 years old, 12th big league season.
So I didn't realize my knee was in the shot. The 0-1. Fouled away, 0-2.
Fans, go to Yes Network on X and vote for the Montefiore Einstein Player of the Week. Is it number 1, Paul Goldschmidt?
Cologne,
Number 2, that guy, Ben Rice. Or number 3, Carlos Rodon, who pitched so well yesterday.
0-2 on Rice. I need home run number 19 right here, yo.
The 0-2.
Fouled away.
Still 0-2.
Bottom 7, 5-3 Boston leads.
2022. Cologne has a 2.69 ERA.
Rice, I beg of you. I mean, you've done your part today, but I need it again. I need you. We're gonna need you. I'm not. Yeah, he's been good. He's fine. Ball, ball, ball. Yeah, challenge it, bitch. I don't care. Ball. Sorry. I'm just messing around when I say that. For the record. I don't need no New York Post articles.
Downboy producer calls Red Sox catcher the B word.
So Boston down to 1 challenge.
John Boy responds.
Which when he did, it was valid. It made sense. We've addressed that. I'm digging myself into a hole. The 1-2 count on Rice. Runner on first, 2 outs. Timer at the plate. And Rice. Lefty-lefty matchup.
Pop-up on the right side. Contreras and Monasterio.
And drops! Rice survives. At bat continues. Take advantage. Let's go. Not going to say no more. Don't know what it'll lead to, but I know at the very least he gets one more chance. Remains a 1-2 count. Remains a 1-2 count.
He doesn't look like he's calling it at all. Just assume.
Let's go.
And their gloves banged together, which caused Contreras' glove to close as the ball was getting ready to settle in.
Dude, I need some aloe vera. You got any, chat?
Yeah, to some hitters, you don't want to give an extra swing, and that's what Boston has done to Ben Rice.
I learned this from Devil Wears Prada too.
To keep the at-bat alive. McMahon on first.
That's fun, nice.
1-2
1-2 on Rice. Ball. That is a good take because it's a ball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Yanks down by 2. Runner on first. Rice, timer at the plate. He's 2 for 2. 18th home run of the year in the first. Looking for number 19. At least I am. I'm looking for anything here. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2. On deck is Goldschmidt. Do they have the righty up? They got to have a righty up in the bullpen, I imagine. Let's go, Rice. You're swinging unless it's a ball. The 3-2. Fuck! Fuck!
And that'll do it in the 7th for the Yanks. They strand 1. We go to the 8th.
To the 8th inning we go. The 8th inning we go. Keep it at 2. Hang in there, chat. How are the Knicks looking? How are the Knicks looking? Keep it at 2. I believe it's Contreras leading off for Boston. Top 8 coming up. Utopia. You cracked me up. A little bit behind, but I trust Brunson will do it again. Yeah, word. How could you not, honestly? What is it, just like a normal game so far? Just like losing by a little bit. It's whatever. 22-19. Alright, it's first quarter. Knicks and straight. This is word. Go Knicks. Am I fucking balding? Do I just need to shower and put some mousse in my hair? I need mousse. I need a lot of things. I need a freaking hamburger. A hamburger. I know, Hashman. Me too, bro. Trust me. Me too. Me too, dude. All right, Blackburn remains in. It'll be Abreu, Contreras.
Up by 2 over the Yanks. Two.
Well, beginning for the Yankees here. You got to get through Abreu and Contreras, which, you know, they're big home run and RBI guys. And then it gets a little lighter as you get to the bottom of the order. So, a couple big outs here to start off. Top of the 8th.
Contreras on deck. Abreu,
All right.
1-3 RBI.
What's up, Mike?
And a run
How you been, brother? They're gonna get a catcher surge. It's not gonna be for at least another like month or two. Probably another 2.
2-2.
But all right, keep it here. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Abreu. It'll be Abreu, Contreras, Durbin. That Jazz error sucked so bad before. I don't even think it was an actual error. It wasn't, but should have made that play. And Weathers, he's not excused because of that either.
Deals.
I do, Mr. Sparkle. I mean, I'm a Jets fan, but like it's not like how I. Same with like is like there's Knicks, there's the Jets, and like they're below here. Yanks are obviously, you know. 2-2. High pop up. That's not deep though. Don't tell me that's deep.
Jones over toward the line.
Foul ball. Still 2-2.
Runs out of room. Aaron Judge in the dugout.
What's up, Cap? Miss you.
First day officially on the IL. There's Giancarlo Stanton.
Miss you too. I can't wait for Stan to be back and Jason to be back. Again, this is going to be our toughest week
Changes the narrative quite a bit.
until Stanton and Jason are back.
With Judge out of the lineup. Two.
3-2. Come on, Black. Can't put him on. Cannot put the leadoff runner on. Let's go.
3-2. On a break,
Get that
leading
thing
off
catch.
the
It's just not a thing though anymore. He's just not going to catch. He's not a catcher anymore, it seems like. Three-two. Swing and a miss. Not even a good pitch, but I'll take it. I'm not even Rosen Blackburn. I mean, Black's got an even 3 ERA. Now it's sub that. It's Blackburn has been good, but like he should just be our long man. Like he'd be good in that role. But hell, he's doing his job so far tonight. So again, nothing against him. One away. Here's Contreras.
That's tomorrow on Fox.
Yeah, but it doesn't bother me that much. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it does, but like for like 2 games to begin the season, I'm just like, whatever. It's so different with like me, the Jets, and part of the Yanks.
Derek would be a broadcaster.
That's tough to hard. You're gonna get on Monday? What, in Cleveland?
You can see him doing something in baseball, but every
By the way,
single game, no, but,
we face Toronto next week.
Turned this kind of
This time next week
thing
in
around,
Toronto.
and, they're
0-2 on Contreras. Let's go, Black. Put him away.
Some interesting
Put him away.
insights because you're going to get it from the Boston and the New York perspective. Now I understand why we got the night off. Gee,
You know, 2.
They just kicked us out of the book.
Yeah.
1-2.
You want to leave him a note on the desk?
You're going to make it to tomorrow?
Dude, I'm gonna get whatever it is, win or loss tonight. I'm getting a freaking some sort of meat.
Now we'll have a post game after that game when it ends. So, right back
As in
to
beef or
yes.
chicken. Chad. My
And then we're
goodness.
back again on Sunday.
Swing and a miss. Went. Yep. Wave and miss. Yeah, 2-way. Blackburn owns, to be honest.
2-way.
Dude, my whistle was so in sync with the Yankee Stadium whistle right there.
Big spinning breaking ball.
I don't know what was. I don't know which was which.
Get ahead of a guy where you could get them to
Might be a
swing
long
the ball
summer.
outside the strike zone. Good thing.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna misjudge, but I think we'll be all right. I'll tell you what's gonna be long is until this duration before Stanton and Jason return. That's what's gonna be long. Favorite road stadium to watch a Yankee game in? I mean, I haven't been to like many stadiums, but Camden Yards I've been to a couple times. That's awesome.
Here's Durbin.
0-1. Who's due up next inning? Yo, leadoff runner needs to get on, whoever the hell that is. Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz. Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz. Slayton's warming up. That's a righty.
Slayton is
All right, Goldie, get on.
going to come in for the 8th.
Ground ball up the middle. Yo, great job by Blackburn. Volpe over to first. Inning over. That's a good job. That's 2 scoreless innings by Blackburn. Way to be.
Now for the right-hander, we go to the bottom of the 8th.
They're putting their bets all over the board for
I'm gonna shout out my story right now.
First it was
But yeah, it'll be Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Jazz coming up. Bottom 8, Yanks down by 2. We got a chance. It's a ball game. Red Sox bullpen is really good. They got Slayton coming in. I gotta see his numbers, but I imagine he's been good too.
Landlords, lobbyists, the typical toxic Albany mix. And don't forget his first backer in prison. If this hypocrite wins, we lose. No more bets. Albany, Alex Morris, bought and sold. They pick back is responsible for the content of this ad.
You begged for me to let you die, and I did not. I hope those who come to this island.
I am the outlaw, Robin Hood.
2.89 ERA for Yo, let's get like, a little shout out for Blackburn. Like, I'm pushing right now. It's like he shouldn't have to be this high leverage all the time. Maybe like the whole season. He's like he shouldn't have to be in this role. He's not the next Luke Weaver, but like
You lie very well.
he has a 2.89 ERA. He's keeping this a ball game right now. So like, yo, 2 scoreless innings tonight. Shout out to Paul Blackburn. Anytime like we're complaining, at least in my like we're complaining about Blackburn, it's not. It's effectively he has to come in when he has to come in. Had to come in, but he's like been good. He's been good. Anyways, yeah. Dang. That was the first time I ever saw a homeless person was in Baltimore. I asked my mom, I was like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Don't stare." Dude, I so stand corrected. Blackburn is serving today. Often that's like what I end up saying myself, Gabby. But yeah, shout out Paul Blackburn. Nonetheless, though, we gotta fucking score, yo. Obviously, we're down by 2. Goldschmidt leads off. Goldie, get on, bro. It's gonna be a righty-righty matchup. What's Slayton been up to? Let's see. Let me check the numbers on Slayton. Let's pull up his Pokédex.
Rivalry weekend set here at the stadium.
Justin Slayton, 10 innings pitched, 3.60 ERA, 12.60 K per 9.
Now, one quick note on Paul Blackburn. You think of him, well, he's one of the long relievers in the Yankee bullpen.
He should be.
2.89 ERA.
And that's not against Blackburn. Again, I made that point clear by now. But it's
And he's allowed 1 home run
like
in 28.
if Blackburn should be like the last man in the bullpen, and he'd be like a damn good last man in the bullpen. If he struck more guys out, which tonight he had a few strikeouts. He had 2 strikeouts tonight. But like, if he was like, he was Goldie. Oh, little dinky ground ball right to second base, 1 away.
And he gets Goldschmidt to ground to second.
Goldie has not been good against righties. We know that. All right, here's Bellinger.
You know, we told you about this Red Sox bullpen. They have a 3.03 ERA coming into this game. Second best in baseball. Slayton has not allowed an earned run in 10 of his 11 games this season. 28 years old. There's Bellinger. Yankees down by 2.
Fucking God, bro. 2 pitches, 2 groundouts, 2 away. This sucks. This is just some flat-out bullshit,
Joe
man.
Girardi was in the booth with us earlier, and as he would say, it's not what you want.
No, but you look at that. I mean, the pitch selection was good. The ball was right there, fastball there. It just got on top of it and chopped it. So you know, if you're too aggressive and you're swinging the balls out of the strike zone, then you can really complain about it as a manager. But you know, you get a good pitch.
Why does it feel like Bellinger's been like cold lately, but like he hasn't?
You got to take your chances.
Jazz
Love
Chisholm.
it with this. Here's Jazz. Yeah, he took a pitch. Good for him.
If the first 2 batters before you made it out on the first.
Okay, I mean, Bellinger's been getting on base. His last 7 games, he's slugging 261.
You know, you had to make them work.
Now, he has a couple sac flies today. Bellinger's fine. Like, he's getting on base, but, like, could use a little bit more power right now. Jazz pops out. What a fucking disgraceful inning. An absolute disgraceful inning. Jesus Christ. Then we got Chapman in the 9th. It'll be 6, 7, 8. A pathetic inning. A disgraceful inning. Next thing it'll be Jones, Volpe, McMahon due up against Chapman. We'll see how it goes. We'll be here. We'll watch the 9th. This is a bullshit-ass game so far, man. Bullshit-ass game. Keep it here. Jesus Christ.
Google Cloud AI
I'm so
knows that
fucking
1 of the
pissed.
25 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tapped once or more had a hard hit rate of 41%.
So
Surprising,
pissed.
Non-tappers untapped 7% more hard hits. Catch the game like never before.
The business of sports.
'Cause the game
where
like
every
never
move is
before.
strategic and fiercely competitive. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks with insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
Make no mistake, our
tomorrow, it's Warren
responsibility
tomorrow.
is to win. Finance is a connective tissue within the organization. What my team does with Sage makes us more efficient as an organization.
Bullshit-ass
It's
game, bro.
been
Bullshit-ass game.
incredible.
Here's the pitch.
Love your chat. Hang in there, yo. Appreciate you guys being here.
High drive, deep to right field.
With boosts and bonuses all season long, FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers get $350 in bonus bets guaranteed when you bet $5 for 7 days.
Eduardo Nunez. I know, Robes. Can't beat good teams. No, we can't beat anybody right now. Control, stop. Of course they're trying. Smell. Chill. But I noticed that right away too. Smelly, I miss you. Don't go away. Stay. Smelly, can you stay? Stay. I don't know how you watch 162. Truth, do you not? What do you do? If you're watching tonight, why not watch 162, bro? If you're watching right now, you might as well. It's usually not this bad. Bro, if you're watching tonight's game, what do you mean you don't watch 162?
So Boggs is one, and who's the other one?
You chose to watch. You're choosing to watch right now, but you don't watch 162.
Now, Meredith, you have a good Eduardo Nunez story.
I do indeed, Michael. But first, I can't tell you the amount of times I asked him why he wouldn't just get a smaller helmet, and he swore to me that one fit, despite the fact that it seemed like it came off every time he rounded the bases. But
Camilo Duvall. This feels like a game though that Camilo Duvall will just throw a scoreless and look nasty. You know what I mean? This is one of those games where I feel like Duvall will just look like the most unhittable pitcher of all time and throw a scoreless 9th here. But yeah, next inning it'll be due up at least Jones, Vault, McMahon. Get a run on for McMahon. Nice play, Mick. Over to first. Get a runner on for McMahon and we have a chance. Because he's a freaking hero. Alright, true Utopia, this is my job, but you guys know, take the job side out of it now. Like that's this year now I could do this like this is part of my full-time role at JM. But Nathan, go be a Rockies fan. We couldn't give two shits. Anyways,
especially when you're winning.
You guys know job aside, I've always, that doesn't make a difference how me watching every game. I watched every game at 2024 as well. Or, yeah, 2023 as well. Every single game. That's what I signed up for, yo. And we'll be live tomorrow night, too. 7:35 first pitch. Fox, by the way. Fox game tomorrow.
You could laugh. After we came out the next day and Dibble and Charlton had taped a body footprint.
1 away, 0-1 count on Meyer. How's it going at the end of the Knicks? It's still like a close game within striking distance, all that.
1-1.
Anything significant?
He didn't know I had that helmet on the string.
Facts, Mel.
Kick, I just pulled it.
Now he does.
Yeah, Nathan, like, I don't know why you say that stupid shit, bro. You're just going to get hated on. We had a good day at work, though. Ground ball, foul. 1 and 2.
Well, Chapman's numbers last year and this year, I mean, really, he has had this unbelievable career, but like a resurgence here in the last couple of years.
Yeah, he's defying his age.
That Jazz Aaron Contreras homer sucked so bad. And that's a game right now.
Down goes Meyer. 2-way. Well, fans, when you get Gotham, you get live games and exclusive Yankees content. Download the Gotham Sports app to stream highlights, features, post-game sound, podcast, original series, and so much more. And it's all free to access with an eligible TV subscription. So sign in today. There's Mickey.
Damn, Greg. Used to be a Rockies fan?
On the left side, and he swings and misses.
I feel like there was a line of demarcation when you're a kid, like when you can bail. Like if I was a Rockies fan through like 12, I think by 12 you got a stick.
The ball looking up at the scoreboard, that's just
Facts, more.
middle of the road for him, but right at 100.
Yep.
With a sinker.
The only games I can't watch the Apple TV Plus games I can't watch. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, because that you just don't have like if you can't watch them, you can't watch them.
Yeah,
Oh shit, Fox! I can watch the game legally.
Stuff is too good to give up the numbers.
The ball. Yeah, it's like I said, it's gonna be look at Chapman, bastard. What are you looking at, motherfucker? Don't look at me.
Got to pull the string once in a while. Keep the
0-2 count, 2 outs. You know what I mean? Like, you just knew Duvall was gonna do, like, that's how, you just knew going, like, this was an outing where Duvall was gonna be like, looks great, scoreless inning, would it be? Word, I'm happy he did. Yankees do lose this game. I just found, like, the perfect post-game picture. Not that I give a shit about that, but, like, here, I'll show you guys. I have to download it still, but here's a preview. I mean, this is the most perfect post-game picture for tonight if they do go on to lose. Which we'll find out right now, chat. Down by 2, due up will be Jones, Volpe, McMahon. 6, 7, 8 for the Yanks. Down by 2, bottom of the 9th coming up. 5-3 Red Sox lead. Let's see how it goes. As I say, any defeat until death is psychological. And that goes for this game, that goes for this season, that goes for everything. That goes for life, all of it. All defeat until death is psychological.
So many I could not give you a count. It will not.
You lie very well.
Rated R.
Everybody's loving that Grubhub deal with Prime, huh?
Amazon Prime member? Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub, activate your free Grubhub Plus membership, and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
Yes, maybe tennis has ever seen that ever bring in. That was something that no one.
Caballera's got a pinch for Volpe, by the way.
G-League winner
I mean, no shit.
in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Yankees baseball on Yes is brought to you in part by Charles.
Reminder, we'll be live again tomorrow. Also, another reminder, times are tough, but if you're looking for Father's Day gift, link in bio. Dad Yank shirts. I'm going to give us a Dan Rourke Sr. afterwards. Link in bio.
Pretty good. Pretty good players along the line.
I was just looking at those, every one of the legends, huh?
All right, so now the Yankees will have to deal with Aroldis Chapman. 12 for 12 in save opportunities, 1.01 ERA. Actually, 0.48 ERA.
Judge, I miss you. Stanton, I miss you.
No other word to use.
All right, McMahon leads off. Let's see what we got, chat. No.
17th big league season.
Schumann!
1 run in 18 and 2/3 innings.
Schumann pitching for Jones, though.
15 straight scoreless games since April 7th. You see the defensive changes. So Max Schumann pinch hits.
I guess he's a lefty. Okay, yeah, because it's Chapman. All right. Come on, Shu. Get on base. Give me something.
Take a look at Chapman's arsenal on Skycast 3D.
Many will disagree with that, and I think that's within reason. Lefty for Jones. That is a much different matchup. Chapman versus Jones. I won't say you're crazy for saying that's absurd, but this also isn't the worst pinch hitting I've ever seen. 2-0. Jones against lefty in a chat. There's a difference there. There's a difference there. Jones probably won't hit against lefties really at all. I don't know if he's going to start tomorrow. He probably won't against Ranger Suarez. You know, he's 2-0 on Schumann. 3-0 on Schumann.
3-0. We've seen this from Chapman where
Have we, Michael?
he won't have his
Yes, we
release
have.
points is perfect, and then all of a sudden he can find
I'll see auto taking here.
on the pinch hitter Schumann with both
Should be auto taking the next 2 pitches. 4-pitch walk.
close.
Schumann on
So
first.
Schumann pinch hitting for Jones. Works away.
Way to be, Shu. Leadoff walk for Chapman. Tying runs now at the plate.
You're down by 2. The leadoff man, your job is to get on base and try to set up.
And here's Volpe. Caballero. I want. Well, Volpe is good against lefties, so maybe that makes sense here.
We've got 2 other right-handed hitters on the bench, Rosario and Caballero.
Volpe does have like a 1.0 OPS against lefties this year. He's been terrible against righties, which is why he should not have started today. He has been good against lefties. First pitch, that is a strike. 0-1 on Volpe. All right, Volpe, ready to hit.
85 miles an hour.
Ready to hit.
Just trying to dot the corner, take a little off.
Run on first. Timer at the plate and Volpe.
How about this
Looks at
ball?
that right down the middle. 0-2.
Only clicked
Once you see a strike, you're ready to
It was
fucking hit,
the
please.
first time he admitted they actually aimed his fastball.
Thank God.
He heard the pitch
Volpe, give me something here, please. I'm begging you not to have the most dipshit 0-2 swing of all time. You're probably getting a slider here.
My fastball. I just threw it at home plate.
Just poke. 2 strikes.
Like,
My God!
Volpe goes down on 3 pitches, and we'll take a look at the pitching decisions of that.
They'll probably do Caballero for McMahon.
Well, it was all hard. I mean, you
Give me a fucking break, bro. What the hell was that?
But then after that, I mean, just fastball.
What are we doing?
And the last one, I don't know, just right down the middle.
So now they bring up.
Now, granted, it was a fastball, so I was wrong. I thought he'd throw a slider there, but whatever. I mean,
Rosario's a very good hitter against lefties, hitting 290.
Rosario for McMahon. All right, Rosario.
That's not just any lefty on the mound.
Well, I was gonna say, be ready to take a pitch because Rosario's a very much a free swinger, can be crazy. I like that first pitch taken. It was a ball, so 1-0. I keep forgetting I don't have my regular webcam, so I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm in frame. Not that it matters, but. Time run in Rosario. 1 out, runner on first, 1-0 count. Next down by 2, 5-3 Boston. Ball 2.
2-0 on Rosario. Coming out on deck is Caballero to pinch hit for Wells.
Word. Wells, like, yeah, go take a shower.
So Boone emptying the bench, trying to come back here.
2-0 on Rosario.
3-0.
3-0. 3-0.
You might have to take a couple pitches here, Michael. Just keep this thing going.
Actually, pretty good deployment of the bench by Boone so far. I don't want to say actually like that. He's been pretty good at deploying the bench. The 3-0 obviously not swinging. Ball 4. Second 4-pitch walk of the inning. First and second. Tying run is now on first base. And that'll bring up Caballero pinch hitting for Austin Wells.
Caballero pinch hitting for Wells.
1-0 Terrence because Wells isn't hitting.
Devin Rose, the pitching coach, to talk with Chapman.
Yeah, longer. Facts. Longer. How the hell are you doing? Good to see you.
Are in the studio with highlights and analysis.
I know, Diamond. You guys know I'm not a don't get my hopes up type guy whatsoever. It just makes me think of like, remember fucking Wildcard Game 1. Now, that was an absolute disgrace. I don't even know why I mentioned that, but hard not to think about it. Remember Wildcard Game 1? Cobb, be ready to swing. Yeah, Wells is out, by the way. Caballero's pinch hitting for Wells. And then, so we have first and second, one out. Yeah, you got to be ready to hit, because Chapman, obviously, as we know, can go from walking the world all over the place to just, yeah, like we saw with Volt, right down the middle. Cobb, be ready to hit. I'm not against first. I would take the first pitch. I would take the first pitch. On deck is Grisham. Who's on the bench left? Just a Scar, I guess, and obviously he's going to come in for Wells. If, you know, we get there. Anyways, first and second, one out, 5-3 Boston. Time runs on first base, we have one out. Alright, 0-1. Sinker in there, call the strike. Let's go, Cobb. Give me something. Bednar's warming up. Which makes complete sense, but I don't even like seeing the shot. It feels like a bad omen. But of course, you would warm him up here, so I'm not saying that. The 0-1 to Cobb. Oh, or no, 1-1, excuse me, outside. If it were 0-2, I wouldn't say it all excited like that. 0-2! No, 1-1 on Caballero. First and second, one out. Look at Judge. Oh, he's all fresh fucking shaved and shit. 1-1. Ah! Popped up.
Was there to make the play. 2 outs.
All right. 2 away. Here's Grisham.
Lefty. Grisham has a home run in this game. He's 1 for 4.
First and second, 2 outs for Grisham. Homer, 8th home run of the year back in the 5th.
Schumann's in second.
2 away. First and second.
Anything down the line, it becomes very interesting if Rosario will be able to score. Great speed in the outfield for the Red Sox. They can go get them. 2 premier defenders in center and right.
Grisham's obviously like pretty bad against lefties. Is capable of getting a hold of one. First pitch. Inside and low. 1-0.
Runners lead. The left-hander deals. Soft ground ball, first base.
Fuck you, bro! Well, we'll be live tomorrow. 0-1 in the era without Aaron Judge to begin that. And Yankees lose. Very frustrating game. Thank you guys for being here. See you guys tomorrow night. One day at a time. Tonight sucked. Hopefully tomorrow doesn't. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.